Hey guys, welcome to the game today.
Because then you can whack the fuck out of something.
We have... There we go. We have Test and Red with us. We have Digger coming soon. We should have Big D, and we should have Bob. So it looks like we're going to have a pretty full group.
Alright.
This,
Well, my level is fucking 559 test.
so we'll be getting along here pretty soon. I'm just going to go AFK for a moment while everybody's starting to gather around. Then we'll continue with the stream.
Unless it's all total damage of my attack. I'm not exactly
Indeed.
sure how that one works. Once per turn, if you hit a creature with a melee attack using the Great Axe, you can make another melee attack with it against a second creature within 5 feet of the first within your reach. On a hit, the second creature takes the Great Axe's damage, but without your ability modifier. Unless the modifier is negative. So yeah, it's just the weapon damage, is all that is. I don't count the smite.
Okay.
Sorry, freaking kids pissing me off.
Oh, you're good. Everything I'm reading.
Yeah, basically, I took my fucking worthless feet and put it into mobile, so I got 10 extra feet of movement. That's like, there's nothing else in here that even mildly ticks the tism or does anything that I need.
Great Weapon Master makes you do more damage.
Yeah, but it makes you take a -5 to fucking hit.
What's your plus to hit?
7.
Yeah, so
So
plus
you're still
2
+2 even now.
with plus 10 damage. You just have to roll a little high for it.
But if you want to YOLO and swing the shit out of it, that's the way to do it.
Man.
Or you go back to 2-weapon fighting and you take 2 long swords and do it that way.
This is what I was gonna do when I got out of the shower, but you weren't in there.
Wouldn't that just equate to less damage?
Yes and no, because you'd be able to smite both, so you'd still have extra damage.
And I still can attack twice. I just would be able to attack 4 times instead of twice.
No, you'd be able to attack 3 times, but you'd get 1 extra attack.
Go have fun.
Or maybe I just don't understand the way this fucking game works. Because that doesn't make any sense. Because 2-weapon fighting lets you attack twice with the same weapon. If I have 2 weapons, that's 4 attacks. So I get 2 attacks.
Not with the same weapon like that. 2-weapon. So 2-weapon fighting, the way basically the way it ends up working out in actual combat is if you have 2-weapon fighting and both weapons have the light property, then when and you don't get a negative basically on your second weapon to attack. When you go into combat, you have your natural attack actions. You can attack with 1 weapon with 1 action so if you're a warrior at level 10, I think you have, or is it 11 or 12, you get 3 attacks.
So I have 2 attacks just naturally as a paladin is what I'm saying. That's what I'm confused about.
Yep, if you're dual wielding, you can use those 2 attack actions to attack with 1 weapon and the other weapon. You're still only doing 2 attacks, but you're basically using 1 hand to do 1 attack, and then your second attack is using your other hand. And if you have a weapon with a light property, you can make a 3rd attack using your bonus action. So you can either use a 2-handed weapon and get 2 attacks, or if you take the 2-weapon fighting feat and you're using 2 long swords, then you get 3 attacks total out of the deal, essentially. So yeah, that's why they don't do that with two-handers, because then it makes 2 single-handers not viable. Because then everybody would just take that feat to be able to dual wield 2 two-handed weapons and get, extra attacks out of the deal. Even if I just said, sure, I'll let you have 2 two-handed weapons, you're still only getting 2 attacks with it, regardless of whether you're using 1 or 2 of them.
Yeah.
So from an aesthetic point of view, sure, you could be wielding 2 two-handers. The downside is you're not getting anything extra out of it. It's literally doing you no good to have them both. The only time it would be a benefit, realistically, besides aesthetics, is if you're equipped with both weapons and they're both +1s or +2 weapons, then you're getting bonuses for both weapons to add to your roll for your attack. And that makes it more unfair that way. So generally speaking, one-handers will do a similar effect, but you have to have a higher one-hander to really... That's why actually a lot of one-handed weapons don't have a whole lot of +1 and +2 properties, and they just do specialized things to make it more fair. Yeah, it can be kind of wonky, but yeah, unfortunately, there's just not an easy way to do it unless, like, the you know, unless the DM is like, sure, I'll let you do that, you know, kind of thing. Yeah, if you're not dual wielding, it's not beneficial to you to use two-handers. You know, if you're dual wielding, the benefit you get is your dual wield weapons generally do less d8s, but you get more attacks with them. Your two-handed weapons are going to do more d8s, less attacks. So realistically, if you're using a two-handed and you could hit every time, you're going to do more damage than somebody dual-wielding one-handed swords. But the chances of them...
Or
yeah.
you just punch people in the face 27 times.
Yeah, or you could just punch a bunch of times.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the other
I'll
option.
just have to like actually read into shit and see if there's something in this game I like.
So now you would probably... You'd probably love Monk, dude, because I do a D8, but I get to attack like 50 times in a turn.
51.
Yeah.
What I was trying to do. I was attacking.
No, that was fucking Bob last night when we were trying to get in KSM. Also, somebody notify the token black guy.
I did send him a text 10 minutes ago, and he hasn't responded, so I think he might be asleep. I may actually just give him a call real quick.
Yeah, I'd call him.
So how was everybody's Thanksgiving?
Oh, it was awesome, dude.
Excellent.
Bob, did you get your character made?
Not yet. I am messing around. I'm trying to figure out lots of things.
Hello,
Just-
Mr. Bob. Long time no see.
It's been a while.
How you doing, Bob?
Okay, so doing okay. I'm in the right spot, I think.
I'm a scientist. I tried to relaunch me before the relocation was like 200. It could be sensitive. That's a track. That's a track. That's a track. That's a I say millions plus. Because I'm scientist. I tried to. I found green.
Let's see.
Again. Why did you kill? If you get herbs, I'm actually did. I saw you kill him in front. But he was so through. Okay, I told you. Actually, it wasn't sus. You don't know why. I was trying to get. I'm talking about I told you every minute. Every single intuition.
I would say at this point, D's probably not coming.
Yeah, I think that is a reasonable assumption.
Are there any rules to characters I can play?
I don't care. Do whatever you want.
No.
Something within reason, ideally.
Nothing evil.
Yeah, no evil, please. Just do something neutral or above.
So we're calling it no on the undead otherworldly patron.
The negative Ghost Rider.
Like my cowboy.
There goes that idea.
I will say we are short on casters and healers, so there is that too that I'm just going to throw out there.
Don't need heals if you kill it in one round.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong there.
Yeah, now we're short the only healer. Well, actually, Testa's paladin can heal. It's the question of if he's going to or not.
I mean, I would like to assume probably not.
Oh, I'm in the wrong
He
one.
was chasing me.
I gotta go to the other ones.
You always say that. You're so stupid. I don't know about those. I have right. And you know, that's literally exactly.
Let's see.
Yes, what's your paladin's name and what's your race? And are you dual wielding?
His Libearer.
Lightbearer, variant human, and no because God pissed at my Wheaties.
What? Why are you? What? Hold on. Why are you not dual wielding?
He said he
I
can't
wanted to
dual
do
wield
axes.
two-handed. He wanted to do two-handed weapons, and Jonah told him no.
I just can't do axes, so there's no point. That was the flavor.
You
I
can
was
do
going
battle
for.
axes. They're just small axes. A battle axe does like 1d8, and it's got the light property, does it not?
I don't know.
I believe it
Great question.
does. You have to double check.
Battle axe. It does not have the light property. It has versatile, which I think works.
I thought it did. I don't know. Maybe it is versatile.
Can't say I'm a cowboy.
Okay. Test. I need to know things. What feats are you running?
I have
Okay,
no
what's
fucking
your
clue.
running?
I don't fucking know. Let me see. Oh, fucking.
Let me hit you with the rules of written build that lets you dual hand battle axes.
What is it?
So, what did you take for your variant fighter thing?
I don't even know. Let me see. I think it was 2 weapon fighting.
All right, I need you to drop that for the sake of argument here.
And
All right, so I need you to do human.
regular human or variant human?
No, the variant human. I need your first feat to be. Hold on, I'm walking through this real quick with you, so I'll lead you down the right path. Because I got to figure out where variant human is on this list.
Mom's going to the bedroom and shut the door, and you really can stay here while I can watch a movie. Well, then leave me alone! Well, I mean, you're not helpless.
Oh no, she's not. That's not
Regardless if
bad.
I'm your mommy or not.
Trust me, you'll know when she's pissed.
Mama gets 10 minutes to watch a movie. It's getting good.
What are you watching that one you were talking about earlier?
They fixing to be naked here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Getting right across your first sex scene off the list, huh? Yeah, I get where you're coming from on that one.
Bob's about to get real distracted real quick, boys. We gotta get this bitch started.
All right, anyway, are
I was
you...
watching you on it, so I have
This is Bubby.
Back on it. I messed something up. Are you on your variant human page?
Yeah.
Where's your Tiffany?
I've somehow managed to put myself back to the creature I once was. All right,
Tiffany's not in there.
let me do this with you here so I don't lead you down the wrong path.
No.
Human traits, confirm. All right, here's what I need you to do. I need you to take that first feat and I need you to go down to... Where are you at here? Fighting initiate. I need you to choose the option 2 weapon fighting. Okay? You following me here? Are we on the same page? Find fighting initiative for me there.
I don't have that as an option.
Definitely need
Oh, there it is.
charisma.
There it is.
All right. Click it. It should give you a drop down window that lets you do 2 weapon fighting.
Yeah.
All right. Click that.
Done. Done.
I'll be right back, guys.
Now,
It sounds like we're
what I
gonna get
need you
started
to
pretty
do-
soon, though.
Is the next... Or is it 2 weapon fighting?
I already have 2 weapon fighting.
All right. Not 2 weapon fighting. We need... Okay. Go to dual wielder.
Dual
Now, you gain a +1 bonus to AC. You can use 2 weapon fighting even when the one-handed melee weapons you're wielding aren't locked. You can draw and stow 2 at
Is that
once.
what we're
Now,
looking for?
yep. Go get your battle axes, slap them on, and you're welcome.
Hey, yo. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I got dual wielder. It lets
Oh,
me
wait,
use
pick them up.
2 weapon fighting even when the melee weapons aren't light.
Now you can use axes because they'll fit the category. You can't use great axes, but you can use battle axes.
did you get your character made yet, you cunt?
No, I am doing it as we speak.
God damn it, Bob.
God, we missed you, Bob.
I know.
A lot.
And I'm making it horrible as soon as I come back in.
You're fine.
Hey, Dig, I got a question for your campaign that's coming up.
Shoot.
Can I play Drake Warden Ranger?
What is your oath test?
Conquest.
You're a conquester?
Warden.
It's basically the same as Beastmaster, except I get a little tiny dragon as a pet that grows
Oh, this
with
is
me
the
and
one
stuff.
you played in the one shot, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what is the name of the other axe there, Chief? Battle axe?
Yeah, just 2 battle axes, honey. Nothing
Yeah.
special.
Well, I know, but I gotta
Okay,
go with my weapon mastery. I no longer
I'm
use
okay
two-handed
to allow
weapons,
that.
so I gotta use
However,
something.
your Drake cannot be a wild space Drake so that you can fly off ship.
Oh no, I was literally just gonna make it like a little black dragon. I'm essentially going to play Hiccup.
Hold on a second. When they get done talking, we'll
Okay.
figure it out.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that at all. Sorry, Bob. Test.
No, you're fine. All right. So, what was your question there, Tess?
Oh no, I got it.
Okay.
Thank- I'm just trying to find battle axes now to add to my fucking thing. So I just take base battle
I
axes.
like it over there, bet.
Yes, space battle axes. I mean, they can do the +1s or whatever, but that's on our boy, not us. So,
I mean, the shit he's been throwing at us, we should all have +1 everything.
Yeah.
and you said you're a conquester?
Yeah.
Bob's playing an Oath of Peace Paladin.
No, there's nothing peaceful about the paladin I'm whipping up. But I'm trying to figure out if I want to do redemption or glory or vengeance. I can get me a little vengeance.
I'm just going to take a peek through your guys' characters real quick.
Bitches.
But if I do glory, I can just like passively heal us once. Very nice. 2.
Don't you have other spells besides Smite too, Tess?
Nope. I have nothing but fucking smite or lay on hands.
I thought Paladin got other spells.
We don't get shit, but divine steed and fucking divine smite.
You got a lot more
No,
than that.
That's all
I'm
I got.
90% sure you're supposed to have spells.
That's the only spells that are in my fucking thing.
I'm pretty
Did you
sure.
ever add
Because you
your
haven't added
spells?
the other ones.
I'm gonna go look.
Don't know how to do any of that, but all I know is that whenever you go through the list, it tells you what you can and can't use, and that's it. Like I got.
Go to your spell. Go to your spells
I
tab.
have channel divinities if that's what you're talking about, but those
Oh,
are not
no.
spells.
Test, I'm gonna
Go to your spells tab.
I'm gonna bitch slap
Okay.
you here in a second, man.
You see where it says manage spells up in the corner?
Yeah.
No.
Click that.
No.
Yeah.
You see all this shit that pops up?
Test. All right, just do this test, okay?
There's. What do you mean?
All right, Test, listen.
There should be a bunch of spells that pop up.
I know.
Yeah, my known spells are 0.
No. Come here, Test. Listen.
Yeah, look at your unlearned spells.
Fuck. Test. All right, all right. Listen to me for a second. Go to your character. Act like you're gonna add a level, okay? You see where you're under class and it says class features? There's a little tab next to it that says spells. Click that spells tab, okay? You see where it says add spells?
Yeah.
Click that.
Yeah.
And then you see how it says known spells 0/9? And it says filter by spell level? All those spells in this huge list, you can add up to 9 of those to your known spells. So like Cure Wounds, Emerald Goblet, Protection from Evil and Good, Shield of Faith, all that shit. You have the option to learn any of those. You just need to pick 9 of them, and you can filter by level as well. So you need to go through and pick 9 spells out of this whole list that you'll know. Like, Revivify would be a fucking great one. You know.
You'll any of these bitches. Fuck them all.
So yeah, just go through
But I don't
and...
think maybe.
Yeah, go through and pick your spells, okay? I gave you +1 axes as well, since you don't really have any magical items. And now I'm going to go look through everybody else's characters real fast and see what they have, and then that way I can kind of appropriately gear you guys out a little bit since I just bumped your levels all up.
I've got 1 +1 item. And it's that belt I got at the beginning of the fucking campaign.
Hey, you remember how you were perma-stunning the last boss you fought?
Yeah, I'll do it again.
Oh, I know you will.
Yeah, but that's a mistake. That's on you. Your rolls suck. I'm just saying it is.
All right, so Leaf is good. Willie is not here. I don't think Willie's coming tonight because he's probably sleeping. You have that belt. Let me know when you get your character made, Bob.
Okay, you guys can start doing your thing and introduce me like later.
Hey, you're gonna get introduced pretty quick, so ideally I need you to... Like, we have time. You know, just get your guy done. I'm gonna be at least the next 5 minutes or so looking through their characters, so you got time to do stuff. So I'll just throw this question out there because it'll just make it easier for me. Red, was there any particular item you were looking for? Because you guys gained 4 levels. I'm going to assume in that 4-level period among your ventures, you found something. So is there any particular item you've been looking for? While you're thinking of that, I will go to... Bob, when you're making your character, try to think up 2 items that you're looking for, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not going to do Willie right now. I'll worry about him when I see him next. Let's see.
Yeah. I have exactly what I want.
Okay, what is it that you're looking for?
Hold on. Let me see if it's even like in our inventory thing.
Dig, is there any kind of weapon that you've been thinking of doing?
I told you last week what I was looking for.
Sorry, send it to me in a message. I can't remember.
It's okay. That's all right.
My memory is, poopy.
No, it's not poopy. It's just filled with too much other crap.
You're not you're not wrong.
I want an Eldritch Claw tattoo.
Isn't that the one that gives you +1 to your hit and attack?
Yep.
Oh, God damn it. I knew you were going to ask for that one. That's the one I used on my monk.
Yeah, that's it. And then you can activate it for 1 minute to do 15 feet of reach and an extra d6 of damage. That's all I want. I'm a simple man. I'm going to take it as a yes if you don't tell me otherwise.
It's on there.
Good. And, maybe some bracers of defense if you're feeling froggy.
I know that's the next thing you were going to ask for, too. That's basically the monk build is... That's like the best.
Pretty much.
That's pretty much the best items you can get for a monk, bar other things, but next to like a ring of protection and then like a cloak of protection.
Or you can give me a belt of hill drying strength. Pick your poison.
I could.
Keep my AC low, up my strength. That's your decision.
Yeah, so I'll give you the tattoo for now. Lightbearer, I'm gonna give you one other item because you're a seasoned paladin. Is there a good paladin item that's not gonna be OP?
Yeah, the Holy Avenger longsword and/or battle axe.
Yeah, okay, let's try that again. That's not happening.
I tried, Tess.
Can paladins use antimatter rifles?
No.
Yeah, you can if you give him the gunner feat.
Yeah, well, it's different.
Tess, do you have a ring of protection?
I don't got shit.
Bob, what did you decide to make? Because I know you're already probably halfway through it at this point. By the way, you never messaged me, Dick.
I'm working on it.
Roger, Roger.
I just got a text from D. Shit, on my way.
Text him back, tell him Red said black people are always late.
God.
I'm being serious. Text that to him. Tell him I said it.
Check your messages.
All right.
That's funny. I'm sorry. In our game many moons ago, we gave a ring a +2 cock ring of protection. So
+2 cock ring of protection. I'm in.
And a ring of protection against fat hairy orc women.
Fat hairy dwarf women?
Orc
I can
women.
blame you for all
You
this.
could,
You're the reason I'm late.
you could take and make it any
listen,
race.
hold on. Shut up. Typical black guy, fucking late.
Oh,
It's the woman's.
whoa.
This is just too
Oh,
funny.
you gonna let me have that?
Typical black guy bailing in everybody else.
I'm telling you, I got to. I ain't gonna blame myself. Shit.
I'm just waiting to hear that smoke alarm go off in the back, motherfucker.
Beep, beep.
We already took the battery out. Fuck you.
It stops beeping at least, right?
James, Welcome, D. Hi.
D, I need you to go in and figure out an item that you would like.
Item? Okay. DnD. Oh, DnD.
Let's see here.
He wants a +3 boomerang.
Yeah, +3 boomerang. I mean,
The ultimate pimp slap.
Okay, what am I doing? Oh, still on our shoes. We still got a movie next time. Don't forget. Don't worry, the better. The closer we get to Christmas, the better. It's a Christmas movie. I don't care what no one says.
What?
Die Hard.
I was
know,
gonna say, it
not
has to
all
be
of
Die
them.
Hard.
Fucking Christmas movie ever made.
yeah, it's definitely Die Hard.
Mhm. Yeah. No, the first two, they're Christmas movies. They happen at Christmas time. There's snow. It's a Christmas movie. Where did that drink at? Oh, shit. Are we recording yet?
Yeah,
No.
definitely.
Oh, okay. Thank you for hey, that's why I asked.
Oh, you're gonna get me fucking canceled on the internet. You
No.
can't say shit like
I
that.
know, right? Y'all gonna get us. Get the FBI rated and shit.
Somebody's gonna think I'm actually fucking racist.
That's assuming anybody actually watches my videos, so you know, there's that too.
I go and drop a
Yeah,
like
you
on them
are.
every once in a while.
I know at least
You are
one who
hot.
does.
I mean,
I don't know why I fucking took create food and water, but I did.
Hey, that's actually super handy for where we're at right now.
Yeah,
Don't
that-
fucking
that
leave that
is-
shit. We're in a fucking desert. We need that shit.
Legitimately, that is the best spell you could have chosen at this point in time. I'm not even lying, man.
You
okay, well,
randomly
I'm
chose
a
the best
millennial.
fucking.
Like, you guys are going to be stuck in this thing for a while, so having the ability to just summon food and water, that is literal life
We can
saving.
take +1 weapons, correct?
All right,
So
Gully. See you
create
later.
45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of
Call
fresh
me when you get
water
off.
on the ground or in containers within range, both useful in fending off hazards.
Jesus.
Blah, blah, blah. Food is bland but
Yeah.
nourishing.
30
Looks like
You
food and
chose-
pounds?
and
You chose the best fucking spell you possibly could by random. Don't fucking get rid of that spell. We need it.
Yeah, ever.
Oh,
That's
the,
great.
the food spoils after 24 hours if uneaten, so I
Oh,
have to cast it once a day.
Oh, that's
Perfectly fine.
that's great. Yeah.
It burns a third level spell slot. That's what I'm giving it.
What did you shoot me a message, Bob, and just tell me what you made?
No, just +1 weapons was all I was asking.
Oh, that's the
I
voice I
had
heard
to
a minute.
create
Yeah,
food and revivify.
yeah. +1 is fine.
Might have been things. Also cure wounds.
I know I got
Heroism.
revivify. I see the
+1
segment,
armor also, or is that a no-go? Just the +1 weapons.
Oh,
You
and
could
then
you could do 2 items. Okay, so
Okay.
if you could do like a weapon and the armor, or you could do like, you know, if you're dual wielding, you could do one weapon and the armor, and then the other one would have to be a normal one. At least for now. If you guys survive this map, you'll get some extra stuff too.
I don't like how you fucking said if, motherfucker. I'm gonna stun everything you throw at us and get non-existent. May your rolls be shit, my friend.
We'll just
That man said I need some Zins.
we'll aim to start in about 10 minutes. That way, everybody should be done by then. Dig, I gave you an the Yeah, I'll just adult message.
Okay.
Where is my faithful riser?
You guys hear that Elon Musk was talking about buying out Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro so he would own D&D?
If he touches my game, I will cut his dick off.
I mean, hey, one CEO already got clapped this week. That's all I'm saying.
What happened? I missed it.
Oh, dude, a CEO of United Healthcare. Some dude in fucking New York just
Yeah.
walked up and clapped his ass.
Somebody
3 to the
walked straight
head.
up to him and put 1 in his head. Put 3 in his head.
Oof.
Yeah. And they still haven't caught the motherfucker.
They ain't going to either.
No, because ain't nobody saying shit. Everybody that copped it has said, I didn't see shit. And you know what's even
Premiums will
funnier?
come down.
Hey, listen, you know what's even funnier? Blue Cross and Blue Shield put in a fucking policy that they were going to limit the amount of anesthesia that they would cover for surgeries.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately after that motherfucker got clapped, they took that shit back.
Yeah, it's like Future's playing.
They want to play fuck around and find. Listen, they want to play fuck around and find out. They're going to play fuck around and find out. That's all I'm saying.
I can't.
After the tragic death of the United CEO of Healthcare, we have decided that we are going to roll back our latest policy. Please don't kill us.
Please don't kill us.
Right, man.
I'm too rich and white to die.
Listen, you know why nobody has ever invaded America? Because they know there is a gun in every motherfucking house.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a bunch of fucking rednecks that will come in and clap cheeks for the sheer yeehaw of it.
This is the land to fuck around and find out. This is the land I wish a nigga would.
I have a cat, though.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we recorded.
Fucking.
If you don't think I'll strap 6 pounds of fucking tannerite to a Roomba and fly that bitch into the middle of the field with a drone, you're stupid.
I think my FBI agents tried to censor me right there. I was like, I have an old cat fucking bulldozer in the backfield.
Hey Bob, drop down a channel.
Oh, where the fuck did my vape go? I gotta remove this car.
It's fucking Killdozer Part 3, man. And listen,
I'm telling you.
I'll put in a fucking gun slot on that bitch and just let it rip.
Hey Bob, drop down a slot.
Hey.
All right.
What's up?
I know you got some crazy shit planned, and it's okay. You just tell
I
me.
ain't doing nothing. Huh?
So what did you make?
Oh, I'm a dual wielding paladin like Test.
Oh.
That took Oath of Glory so I can do some ambient healing.
Okay. All right. I mean, yeah, that's fine if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, it's nothing nothing crazy.
Just make sure that you join the campaign with him. That way I can add your token into the...
he's already in the campaign because I took Brack and just deleted him and restarted him. So he's going to be in place of Brack here in just a second.
Is it... Okay. What did you name him? Is it Hero with no name?
I'm not done with him yet. His name's Gabriel.
Okay.
You might have to refresh.
All right. Well, as soon as you're done with him and you actually... Because make sure you're level 10 as well, okay?
Okay. I am actually... So, he should be good to go right now. Yeah. If you restart, he should be in there, ready to go. I'm just doing my spells in the background while everything goes on.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, buddy. You okay? That hurt. Yeah. Yeah, you can't put your head in the way of that. And there you go. The poor kid just decked himself.
Oh, jeez. All right, we'll pop up.
I'm taking every smite in this book.
Oh, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna introduce you. I'm just gonna be doing it the lazy way. They all fell through a portal landing here because they did some dumb shit.
Yeah.
What? How redneckish is your paladin here?
What do you mean?
Like, is this like a I am the slayer of evil, or I like to drink and get drunk all the time kind of paladin? Like, what kind of paladin are you playing?
This dude's gotta be a slayer of evil. He's pretty hardcore into the smiting the people here, or smiting shit. But like, I mean, he would enjoy a drink, but he's not gonna be like, let's get hammered.
Okay, so I'm going to introduce you because you're going to be coming out through a portal, and you were fighting a this crazy evil wizard kind of guy, and he had a bunch of dragons around him, and you were, trying to fight him and the dragons at the same time, and he threw you through a portal.
Okay.
All right. It's going to pertain to it's just going to tie in with like the whole story anyways. You weren't fighting the wizard, but you were fighting one of the wizards, is the best way I can say it. So you were fighting one of his little cronies, and you went to hit him. The spell went awry because he was casting right as you struck him, and it sent you through the portal. And that's how you ended up in the desert. So I'll just you should be coming along pretty quick though, so I'll let you know.
Okay.
All right, we'll head back up. Do you get what I mean, Dig?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you weren't doing anything wrong with it because it calculated all of it for you anyways. Because it just auto added it for you. But yeah, that's at least temporarily, and then I'm gonna change. All of you will get something else once this game is over. So there's that too. You all right, D?
Motherfucker left.
Oh, he left. I bet you got disconnected.
Started.
All right.
Went way back like Cadillac seats. Like Red's hairline. What?
Hey, no, I ain't got a hairline no more. I shaved that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Fuck. Can't talk shit on a hairline that ain't there.
Yeah, right, baby.
Since okay, so can I have one of you guys just do a recap of the last game, and then I will get Test introduced back in here, and then I'll work on getting Bob introduced back in here as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and germs, last time on whatever the fuck we call this.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z, dragging these nuts across your face. No, essentially we got contacted by a man from the next town over, and he said, "Hey dude, I was on my way over here and my buddy just disappeared." So we three idiots decided to go check on it. We got in there and ran into a vampire in Barovia who was like, "Hey, there's this giant turkey that keeps fucking everything up. He killed my whole family." So we went in there, tried to help him out. His family came back. We killed his family again. They are re-deader than they were last time.
You just can't
At which
say
point,
that the right way.
The last family member decided he was going to blow up because he had blue balls. At that point, we went to bed, got back up. Turkey was in the middle of the field. Turkey snuck up, scared the shit out of me. We fought the turkey. Turkey died. Turkey dropped this glowing purple crystal that had chaos magic in it, and I ate that bitch. Literally ate it.
Yeah. And then
At which point,
punched.
yeah. And then our wonderful ranger, fighter, cleric, whatever the fuck he is, decided he was going to gut punch me. Rolled a natural 20. I bit the fucking crystal in half. At which point, we got teleported through the multiverse, and now we're in the middle of a fucking desert. We don't know what time, what year we're in, what fucking verse we're in. We know we're in a desert, and it's closer to our end goal destination. But other than that, not shit.
Yeah, pretty much. That's about the gist of it. Go ahead and pull your maps up. Sorry, this is the only one I could find that was what I wanted, and you have to zoom in just a little bit to get to it. But there's no fog, so there's that at least.
Well, you're gonna have to hold off introducing me because I need like 30 minutes. So play this thing.
Okay.
What do you mean 30 minutes?
I'm having situations. All right.
The man needs 30 minutes. Give the man 30 minutes.
I need 30 minutes. Hold off on throwing me in the game for 30 minutes. Y'all do your thing. I'll be back.
He'll be back in 5. I know what he's doing.
He's sure. Okay, so yeah, you all are in the middle of this desert. Nothing around. Last time I remember correctly, Dig, you were going to be walking in a direction. Is that correct?
Yes. I had rolled my survival. I had been able to figure out which way was north. I turned 90 degrees to my left and am now walking what I believe to be west.
Okay, so for the sake of sanity's sake, so I don't have to keep changing scenes, you're just going to assume that as you're walking along, what you're seeing right now is basically everything that you see. Okay, nothing around you looks different. If and when you happen to come onto something different, I will inform you. But until then, we're basically going to be playing this out, you know, you're in essentially survival mode at this point because you're in the middle of nowhere. It's just you three. And you're in the middle of a hot, like boiling hot desert.
At noon. You mentioned that as well.
High noon, and it is roasting. We're talking like Death Valley heat here. So yeah.
Can I roll nature for look for water?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. This is all free form while you were here, so you guys are gonna do whatever you.
Do I find water?
How are you getting the water?
Oh, do I have something? Yeah, I'm just looking for it. I didn't say I was going to get it yet. I'm just looking for it. Because I got a hoard.
So you're going to play for water? Is it going to naturally just appear?
In deserts, yes. At random points, there will be small hot spots of water.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
By the way, how much water is in our water skins?
That is a fantastic question. So they hold 4 pints of liquid. You guys got refreshed. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and say you have 4 pints of liquid in there. Now it is like, it's like 115 to 120 degrees Celsius in the desert right now. So you realistically, being conservative, you can probably get through, a day with that amount of water.
So they're dead?
So,
because 120 Celsius would be like fucking 300 degreries, isn't it?
Or Fahrenheit. Sorry, Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit.
I was like,
sorry.
Everybody in McKinney is dead. Everybody in McKinney is dead.
They're all dead. I was braining for a second. I just forgot. Yeah, Fahrenheit. Sorry, it's 120 degrees.
British, you bitch.
It's 120 degrees outside. You could probably get through the day with that amount of water, but you'd have to find water by the next day, or else you'll end up, frying and dehydrated.
Right, now listen, it sounds a little weird. We're gonna have to piss in our water skins.
Did I find water with my 26?
I'm gonna tell you that you since there is water nearby, based on what the ground kind of looks like, but you can't exactly pinpoint it because it's in the middle of a desert. So,
yep,
you got to look for it. So you're gonna have to do time management. So you're either going to be taking time to look for water, or you're going to be taking time to walk in a particular direction. So it's up to you how you guys want to manage that. For the sake of argument, it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon, so you've got probably about another 7 to 8 hours of daylight.
I like to take a long rest during the day and travel at night. With cool.
Yeah, are we near like a sand dune or anything like that?
So the dunes you're on that you can see, they're probably about 15 feet high or so, and they go in waves. That's about like the best of the sand dunes you're gonna get.
Cool. Do we want to go with the sleep during the day and walk at night thing, boys?
I am liking that.
Hey,
Is that what you're wanting to do?
I say yeah.
I think that's a great idea.
Okay.
So I'm going to take my spear and like ram it down into the sand until it's pretty solid, and like extend my cloak out into one of the dunes to try to make me like a little shade cover.
Okay. Is anybody else helping you with this?
No. Nah, you got it.
Sleight of hand?
yeah, I'll help.
Well, what role do you want for that? Do you want survival, sleight of hand?
Survival.
All right. Man, that's one of my ones I just got upgraded. That is a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll say you're successful enough to make it stable to sit there. Now, is everybody else going to be using their cloaks to make it big enough so that everybody can get under there for shade, or
Yeah.
like any clothing you got, you can basically use to make a makeshift?
All right, we're getting sweaty and naked, boys. Everybody cuddle up.
Hot boxing games, huh? Yeah.
In the shade, you're still at about 100 to 105 degrees for heat, but you're not in direct sunlight anymore.
Is there a breeze? Can I roll for breeze?
For breeze? Are you trying to smell better?
Or breeze.
For a breeze?
Yes.
To see if there is a breeze? To perceive a breeze?
There's a very minor breeze.
Can I pray to some unforsaken god to help us?
You can pray to whoever you want. That's your choice.
I would like to pray and roll a religion check.
Okay, sure.
That's an 8. Oh, great Jeff the land shark. Fucking help!
Oh, man.
How many spears do we have here, guys?
Just one. Mine.
Yeah.
Is 8. That. D, do you have anything that's 6 feet long that you can detach?
And
To do what with?
my arms of astral self. I basically get like 8 mage hands that I could like spread out.
The only thing I got would be my cloak, really.
Okay. Here's my plan. Here's what I was thinking.
Number 8 is 0. Wait, it's 8.
Nobody among us is more than 6 feet tall, right?
Oh, I thought
Is 6 foot 1 inches tall.
Close enough. If we take, I have 2 shields. If we take and we run the cloaks and the spear through it, make it toboggan.
Okay.
And we could slide down these dunes.
I believe you. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
only 5'9".
I'm down.
Where's your dad?
I mean, I
I don't know.
out of character have a much better plan, but unfortunately, my character can't take
I
it
have to
and
go digging
put
for
it
my
forth.
thrill.
So we're gonna take the speed.
I did pick up fly. Did you pick up fly?
I can't. I'm not. I don't have. I don't have
I'm
access
sorry,
to
motherfucker. You
yet.
picked up what now?
I picked up fly. I can fly.
How many times did you cast it?
I think it's a high ass fucking spell. Let me see it.
It's third level. So
Yeah,
however many third level spells you have.
I got total of 3. Well, 2 now, but I got a total of 3, but I have only 2 left.
What'd you blow the first one on?
Whatever we were doing before, did we have a long rest since then?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we didn't have a long rest. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if you cast it twice, technically I can carry Leaf or he can carry me.
True enough.
You guys each grab a hand and carry a pimp through the sky.
Yeah.
Oh, the pimp is carrying him.
Yep.
How
Whoever's the center of this has got to be strong enough to hold everybody.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. Oh no, I definitely can't do that. I can tell you right now.
I got a 15 strength.
I got a -3.
Oh, yeah, no, fuck you. You're getting carried.
I
Got
can
a
carry
20
shit.
strength.
I've got a 15. So dig with 20.
The bottom one, I got a 5. Sorry, I got a 5. Bottom number, wrong number. They're still low as shit.
I've got a 15. So dig with a 20 should be able to carry fucking.
I should be able to carry both of them.
No,
Yeah.
you should be able to carry one of us and let the other one fly by himself. That way, you know.
Right. You fly by yourself, and I'll carry.
All right.
I'll carry the
I'll
monk.
fly.
So you got about 10 minutes of flight.
How long does the spell say it lasts?
10 minutes with concentration.
Roger, Roger.
What's the speed on it?
60 feet.
It's 60 feet, but
Per
You know,
second.
yeah, there's a lot. We can cover a lot of distance with this.
And then also my blue army.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, you could for 10 minutes. It's 60 feet, so it's a pretty far. You know, you could go pretty far with it.
So let's just go as far as we can. And then
Okay.
go from there, you know? So what do you need from us for rolls?
So it's a foot per second. So we could get
600 feet.
yeah, roughly.
And each block is 5 feet.
I mean, that's 300 blocks. That's a ways.
That's to the next fucking map for sure.
I mean, you're traveling 0.11 miles, basically.
Yeah, but that's still faster going that way than if we tried to slog through it.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
And it doesn't have a height restriction. So if we go up a little bit, we might be able to see far enough to orient ourselves so that we can get someplace, decent. Maybe see some ruins, something.
Yeah. So what are you guys doing?
We just told you what we're doing.
I'm just waiting for confirmation.
We're going to go out, we're going to find some hookers, and then we're going to take and enjoy the night.
Okay.
Hookers and blood.
Nope, that's what we're doing.
All right.
All right.
Um,
So
do you
Dig's
want-
picking me up, and Willie's flying on his own. Correct?
Yep, correct. What do you need for me to hold him?
how much do you weigh, Willie?
No. He's carrying
No,
me.
Willie's flying himself. I'm
Oh, okay.
I'm carrying the monk. I'm carrying
Okay.
Henry.
How much? What's your strength, Dig?
20.
Roll me. He doesn't need
I
to be
weigh
that high.
180 pounds. Keep that in mind.
Yes. Probably like a DC 10 for strength check.
Oh,
Nothing.
Fuck. Keep in mind Dig's rolls. Make it a 5.
Give him an 8.
Well, okay. Yeah, so he's fine. Yeah, he 18. He's fine. Yeah, he'll
Thanks,
be
Jeff.
able.
Appreciate that. Thanks. Thanks for the confidence. Okay.
All right, he'll be able to hold him. Okay. How far up are you flying?
120 feet.
As
Oddly
high as-
specific.
That's 2 seconds
high-
of that time.
Yeah, high enough that we can see for a good distance.
You want me to start washing your shit?
I'll do it tomorrow. It's fine. Yeah, so that high up, when you look all around, you basically see nothing but desert. You do notice, it looks like the terrain changes a little bit the farther west that you go. It looks like some rock faces, and a little bit less sand, more rock to the west, and each other direction looks very similar with sand dunes.
So we'll go west. Rock protection.
Don't you know that California's full of whiskey, women, and gold?
God said
I've
there's a
heard that.
giant rock that way.
So you're looking at, you can get about 1/10 of a mile flying, so we'll let you go the 1/10 of the mile. I'm assuming that you're going to start descending as you get closer to your 10-minute mark.
Mm-hmm.
Roger.
So as you go farther west, roll me a perception check, and you could see if you could tell how far of a distance it would be to get to the rocks.
Is that him or everybody?
So, Jonah, you're dead wrong on your math about 0.1 miles, by the way.
Yeah,
Am I?
way off.
Yeah. So, you got to do 60 feet times 60 seconds times 10. So, that's 36,000 feet. So, we would be at almost 8 miles, a little over 7. Because safe number.
Is the 60 feet of movement per second you're moving 60 feet?
Each round of combat is technically a second.
Okay. Well, yeah, if we're gonna do it like that, then sure, 8 miles. Okay, I'll just go with that. Your math is probably better than mine is. So
Well, I just got to thinking about it. I was like, "There's no fucking way."
I was doing it.
You ever had one shot? One
I was
opportunity
I was doing 60 feet like a minute.
to get everywhere
No,
you wanted.
no.
That's what I was thinking in
One
my
moment.
mind. So
Wait,
Would you capture it
or just let it slip?
or just let it slip?
Shut
Yo.
the fuck up, both of you. So technically, we can get 7 miles in this 10 minutes. We're fucking zooming.
We just hit the perfect 8 mile. What do you want from us?
I mean, we couldn't have planned that any better. Couldn't have
Nah.
planned it any better.
I want you both to shut the fuck up. Except for Dig. Dig's all right. Test, shut the fuck up.
right.
let's see.
Although, Test, I do
It's
have,
MC Bob.
he's still on his 30-minute hiatus, so. Test, I have to say, I really like your character there that you put in chat. There.
Oh yeah, my void elf.
Yeah, very, very nice. Very, very nice indeed.
That counts for the losses.
I'm surprised I've gotten away with the name Fleshlight.
I'm surprised that nobody has put that offends me order in yet. But hey, you know.
I was standing in the middle of Dornegal with it too. I was all over the new event.
Nice.
So is that a great big pile of hay in the corner?
No, you can ignore that. It's the only one I could find that I was like that made.
It's on the motherfucking screen.
I know it's on the screen. I'm sorry.
So are those trees like dead trees there, or?
Yeah, they're all dead trees. There are some little bits of green bushes. Those are there. Everything else is accurate, minus that little hay thing right there. It looks.
Red's gonna Assassin's Creed dive into it.
That's perfectly fine.
Where you land, it looks like there may have been some kind of traction that went through this area, but you can't tell what it was that went through here.
Fine.
Um,
Do any of the branches, or piles or whatever? Okay.
The fuck was that? Did you just die?
Sorry.
I
Sorry, I was trying to sneeze and it didn't happen. Are the branches are all dead? Okay, I get that. But
Yep.
are there any clumps of them that we could use as like a makeshift shelter from the heat? If we put our cloaks over them.
Yeah, I'd say the ones to the northeast. You know, there's a tree that's kind of standing upright against the mountain. You could lay it over the top of that.
So you're talking like over here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yep. I'll start putting my cloak up over. Do you want survival again?
Yep. And do athletics as well, because it's a little high up.
11 and athletics. 6. Hopefully it's not more than 10 feet.
No, it's close enough. I'll let you have that, because you could always try again if you had to.
Okay. Oh, Terry said to say hi, Noah, and happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, hi, happy Thanksgiving.
You sound more enthused about it, why don't you, fucker?
Sorry, I'm multitasking here. I need everybody to roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Perception. Ooh, natural 1. I saw a really pretty bug.
You saw a rock. I got 9.
No. You know what I saw?
Hmm.
Some sand. Guys, they're staying that way.
This adventure is brought to you by sand. It's everywhere. Get used to it.
It's in my ass.
So
How the fuck do I roll a nat 20 and get a 19? That's some bullshit. That's some dumb ass bullshit right there.
he has a
Okay.
-1 for survival.
Or for perception.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a natural 20 no matter what.
Yeah, you still succeed. Willie.
He's not even fucking here.
Did he? No, he's here. He's just freaking muted.
I rolled a 15.
Yeah, I saw him roll.
Yeah, I rolled a 15. Can y'all not hear me?
No,
Oh,
we can hear you now.
Oh, yeah, I was muted earlier.
So Willie, you feel the sand around you, just in the general area, kind of rumble a little bit.
Rumbles.
All right. I'll alert the group. Either my belly is rumbling or we got trouble a brewing.
Who in the heck put freaking red on there?
Red, probably.
Yeah, it's red.
That's probably Bob.
Yeah,
All right. Which direction is the sound coming from?
kind of everywhere.
Oh, not one of those things again.
I am just gonna fucking ready up and
Yep.
punch whatever pops up first. Actually, I'm gonna stomp on the sand real hard, see if I can get their attention.
Don't you have like sandals on your feet?
It's not
Okay.
the power of the chancla.
Tess, I can't believe you bought something from somewhere called the Meat Market. That sounds like a gay bar.
It was. That's why it's called the Rust.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
No, I don't know.
I'm so confused.
He sent a text to our little group chat that we've got,
Oh, okay.
and it's got turkey jerky that says the Meat Market on it. Anyways, yeah. So, what do I need to roll to gather their attention?
Oh.
Probably like a 13.
I know. What do you want me to roll? Performance?
Yeah, performance. Thank you. I couldn't think of the word.
19.
We're going to do performance.
Sir.
Now.
Good job, sir.
Don't you roll it. I'm trying to get their attention, dickhead.
I'm not rolling.
I'm not rolling.
So as you're doing your little performance, you hear something coming from the south.
From the south side. South side.
I'm gonna assume this is the standard never eat soggy waffles.
Maybe.
Okay, can you point which direction is south then?
Directly south of you. It's fine.
Okay, that's what I
down,
thought.
down.
Thank you.
Yep.
I will stand right here and continue my little performance, trying to gather whatever the fuck's attention it is.
As you're doing that, you start to hear the noises getting a little bit louder. And you see Lightbearer coming around the corner.
Well, holy shit! Didn't expect to see your ugly mug coming anytime soon.
Hey, how's it going?
Is this another one of those mirage shits? It's pretty
No.
hot out here, bro. I know I got like 40 gallons of water over here. You guys dying?
You got 40 gallons of water?
You got water? Can we get some water, please? I
Yeah,
now
I'm
take
gonna burn
a
a
big
spell
pull
slot and
out
make
of
them-
my underskin.
I'm gonna go ahead and burn the 3rd level spell slot and make them some fucking food.
And water.
Create food and water, yeah.
Yay.
Make sure you specify you put it in containers.
It is
Yeah.
specifically.
It's all over the ground if it's not.
It's in the container.
No sandy
For sure.
chicken.
You like sandy chicken?
No sandy chicken.
Oh, okay.
And then, just as an FYI test, you have no idea how you got here. The last thing that you remember is being drunk, passed out at the bar in Shone.
Sick.
Showing
That's on par for my actual real life character, so send it.
And you notice that the sound is no longer around anymore.
Man, you're loud as fuck.
We're
Yeah,
happy
that
to
shit. That
see
shit.
you.
That shit kind of happens when you're toting around like 200-300 pounds of fucking plate, and
Oh well, either way. And I'm just stuffing my gourd with bread and as much water as I can drink.
Red dies of dysentery.
God, here's a
Yeah, it's poisoned bread. It's
Oh,
burnt.
no.
The bread's burnt.
test poison.
This is how it all dies.
That's a dysentery.
So
I took create food and drink. I never said it was cleanse food and drink. No, it's pretty much just like bread, water, like bland, basic rations.
Kale food.
Pretty much the most basic you can get is bland. It'll keep you alive.
It's MREs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the most part, yeah. But I can just like summon that bitch out of thin air.
I've
pause.
Tess, I was looking at the picture you sent for your for your guy that you made in WoW. And I just read it differently. And it looks, if you read it out, it looks like it says flea shite. like flea shit. Oh god, sorry, I'm freaking going nuts over here. I think the heat's getting to me. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, go ahead.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah, apparently.
Do all the drugs, kids. Buy them from Lily.
Buy 'em from the government. Those are the good stuff. They just call a prescription.
So what are you guys doing?
I'm fucking mowing down some food.
You're chilling.
I'm gonna finish putting the cloaks up around the thing there.
Okay.
How is everyone like health wise? Everybody chilling? Everybody.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah. Can we do a long rest?
It'd be better to travel at night anyway, so I'd be not opposed to that.
Yeah, we got food, water, and shelter. I would be doing
travel
that
at night.
and then move it.
Most. Yeah, can I roll a survival check to try to make us like a little lean-to or something with the sticks, kind of help dig out?
Yeah, you could do that. You could probably easily do that with the amount of dead wood that's around.
Fucking 23. I make us a goddamn.
So like, if they gather stuff for a fire, can I just burn a fucking level 1 searing smite and light that shit on fire with my axe?
I have a fucking flint and tinder. You don't need to waste any spell slots.
But it's cool as shit.
Save it for when we need to burn something, you dumbass.
We're getting a rest shortly anyway, bitch. Let me just, we'll figure it out.
You can do whatever you want. I ain't gonna tell you not to do it. If you want to do that, go ahead, man.
Nah,
I swear to God, I'll kick you in the nuts if you light our house on fire.
I'll let Red use his little fucking flint and stick. Whatever the fuck.
Shit.
I made the best.
All right.
My leaf hit me.
All right, so you guys are gonna do a long rest under the tree.
Yep.
Which one of you? I remember one of you doesn't actually have to take full 8 hours to do long rest. Is that you, Dig?
Yep.
Leaf.
Okay. All right. So you guys are gonna take a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Is Bob back yet or no?
He said he needed 30 minutes. I assume he's getting some nookie. That's the only reason he'd bail.
Yeah.
He's got 4 minutes till this 30 minutes is up. So
I'll start blowing up his phone right at 30 minutes. Don't play with me.
okay. Well, in 4 minutes, you can start blowing up his phone.
I was gonna say I knew we were getting close.
I'm sure he's getting close. I had to say it.
Oh,
No,
man.
I'm not saying nothing.
I'm saying all the things. I was just on mute on my mic. I was talking some mad shit. I was over here like, bro, he's already like pinged 3 times.
Shit.
He's a prop gun. There's just no evidence.
God damn it.
He is a problem. Anyways, yeah, no, I'm gonna go to sleep. Who's taking first?
Me.
Actually, you're taking all of them. You don't even have to sleep. You just have to meditate.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Since you guys are doing a full rest, it's 8 hours. I'm gonna have you roll a perception check, Dig, at the 4-hour mark. Okay. Go ahead and roll me a perception check, Dig.
Sorry, I was taking my pills.
Hey, no problem.
You said?
Yep.
$17.
All right. Only you feel the sand vibrating a little bit. It's not a lot.
Around us, or
Yeah, just kind of like something heavy's moving, you know what I mean? Kind of like a rumbling kind of vibration. Just kind of all around you, but it doesn't feel like it's super close by.
Okay, I'll come fully awake. Just in case.
Okay.
I'm not gonna stand up or anything, but I'm gonna, be mindful.
All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Nothing really happens of importance the rest of the 4 hours that you're there.
Okay. Does the vibration kind of go away, or is it stay constant, or?
It's kind of like if a big truck was driving by and it vibrated around you a little bit and then it just went away and it slowly dissipated.
Okay.
So it
That's
dissipated
fine, then.
after about 5 or 6 seconds. It just dissipated and went away.
All right. Red, you can start blowing his phone up. Should you wish to.
I sent him a text.
Okay.
Phenomena. Are we waiting on him, or are we going to keep going? I would keep going.
Yeah, Yeah, I was gonna give it a second, but if he's not here, then we'll just we'll keep it on moving. All right.
Moving,
It is.
grooving, moving.
It's now about 8 o'clock.
Morning or at night. Yeah.
Yeah, at night. Yep. There's a dim light from the sun setting.
Okay. And is it still to the west? I'm just verifying that we're going the right direction.
Yes, this path happens to come across a westerly direction.
Okay.
And is there anything else you want to do here, or are you gonna pack up your stuff and start walking?
I start walking. Start heading west.
Okay. Is that what everybody else is gonna do too?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm following Leaf.
Okay. So as you head west, it begins to clear up a little bit. I'm going to switch maps real fast. Let's see, where's it at? There it is. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm just doing some.
You're fine. Don't worry about it. You are okay, sir.
I need everybody to roll me a perception check, please. Okay.
17.
I'll just go with that one then.
Yeah, since none of you other fucks want to listen.
Hey, I rolled a 13.
I rolled a 19. I rolled mine.
It didn't pop up on the thing. So Willie,
Yeah.
you notice that even though it's dark out and you can see pretty clearly, the wind is picking up pretty fast, and it's getting harder and harder to see due to the sand kind of flying about.
Okay.
You could refresh your map now. You've gotten out of the rock area and it's gotten a little bit
Back up. Back up.
Hmm?
We'll get back into the rock until the sandstorm passes.
Or, secondary idea. I have 10 feet that I can see no matter what. We tie ourselves all together, and I just keep us walking forward.
Are y'all looking for any specific objects or anything, or like what?
No, we're trying to get the fuck out of the desert.
We're trying to get out of the desert. All right, sure, why not? All right, so I'm gonna tie a rope around Henry.
Yep.
Then pimp named Big Willie, then me, and then Tess bringing up the rear.
All right, y'all, nut to butt. Don't get too far from me now, or else I can't see shit.
I did about 2.5, 3 feet between us. For length.
Just make sure you move your tokens with Henry for me. That'd be great. Now, Henry, are you able to see anything within that 10 feet? I'm assuming just with your normal eyes, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but he's not using
So blind fighting is kind of weird. It just says I basically see everything within 10 feet of me in a circle. Even if it's invisible.
All right. Okay. Good to know. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I see all within 10 feet. With 10 feet, I'm omniscient. You can't stop the bunk within 10 feet. Yeah, I am the great worm god.
You come across some tracks in the sand that look like they're almost covered up by the wind.
I want to make a survival check to see what the fuck they are. That is a 25.
You can't tell the exact species, but it is a species of thrycreen.
Oh, thrycreen, huh?
And based on the amount of degradation in those footprints, they are close.
How do we feel about thrycreen? You know, the big buggy bastards.
Only good bug's a dead bug.
All right, listen, Starship Troopers. Had to be said. Do I know anything about thrycreen?
You would know that not all thrycreen are aggressive, but they don't have a spoken language, and that they are telepathic.
Communicate with them, no. Don't trip.
Okay. Which direction do the footprints go?
It's kind of weird because it looks like they split off in all directions in like a circular formation in front of you. Almost if like avoiding an obstacle kind of thing, where they kind of do a half circle. Like if some footprints go northwest and some footprints go southwest, and it looks like they're curving around.
I'm going to go northwest and follow that curve.
I'm gonna assume there's a pitfall trap or like some kind of fucking space leviathan in the desert. I'm just gonna not go through the center. I think those things know better.
Yeah, that's why I'm going in the big curve to the northwest. I'm avoiding whatever they're avoiding.
Yep.
I am not. I mean, I have a spell.
Always
that I
follow
try out,
nature.
so if there's a mouth in the desert, can I jump in it?
Sarlacc pit.
Yeah.
I have a spell that I'll be fine.
Just tell me that I'm still following that curve. Let me know when I can start heading just straight west again.
You're at the very tip of the curve, and it looks like other footprints are converging, and these ones are fresh.
Okay, I'm just gonna say out loud, hey y'all, if there's anybody out there, we don't mean any harm. We're just trying to get the fuck out of this desert. Anything?
No.
They don't have voice boxes, Red.
Okay. I'm gonna just slowly make my way forward about another 5 feet because I see the fucking name bar right above me. Don't play with me, Jonah.
Roll for initiative.
As you approach, you see a thrycreen to your northwest, about 15 feet away.
I'm gonna step up till 10 feet away, and I'm just gonna bow with my fist cupped in my other hand.
You see the thrycreen mystic slowly staring back at you, and you see 2 other thrycreens come in from the sides. And it looks like they are gesturing towards you for permission.
I will give the mystic a nod and point to myself, not anybody else.
Okay. You feel a connection into your mind of what feels like another body.
Okay.
And the mystic speaks in your mind and asks what you were doing here.
I'm going to send back to him. Well, to be perfectly honest with you, we so we got transported to another realm. I'm pretty sure it was some faith bullshit. Fought a giant turkey. Turkey had a crystal in it. I ate the crystal. Not my brightest idea, but I thought it was going to give me magic. I've always wanted magic. And then we got sent through some kind of crazy multiversal portal into the desert, and now we've just been fast-tracking west trying to get the fuck out of here. But we don't mean anybody no harm. We're just trying to leave.
You see the mystic kind of pondering and looking at you, and then it kind of glances over at the other 2 hunters to the south and north. And it looks like they move up into a position next to the mystic. And you didn't notice it, but a gladiator was snuck up behind Big Willie as well, just taking what looks like a position in case combat happened.
There any chance y'all could help us get the hell out of this desert?
The mystic tells you, we have lived in this desert for many ages. I can't lead you out of the desert, but I can tell you what direction to go. But it is not us that you should be worried about.
All right. Hey, just a second. Let me tell my friends what's going on here, because right now it looks like I'm just standing here staring at you. Hey, y'all. The thrycreens talking in my head. They're telepathic. He said he can point us in the right direction, but they can't lead us out, and that they're not the ones we should be worried about. If y'all want to talk, you just got to give them permission. I just figured I'd make sure there wasn't nothing fucky going on first.
No, you're good. Keep up.
Okay. All right. Well, which direction do we need to go?
They point towards a westerly direction. They said that you're heading in the right area, but you have to be careful with your footsteps, or the Great Gorger may catch you.
Big ass worm?
Anybody that's not a gypsy?
I'm just gonna ask him, be like, well, so where?
we don't have a word for this worm you speak of. We've been isolated in this desert for many ages.
Why y'all stay here instead of branching out somewhere else and trying to find a better life?
We have our freedom here.
Yeah, I get that.
And
Okay. Any tips to avoid Big Ugly?
you must walk with silent footsteps.
Yeah, that shit ain't happening.
He makes the ground rumble when he's nearby, and he is very large. He could swallow you whole.
So, about how many miles is left till we get to the end of the desert?
Wait, is that what the fairy thing?
You see the mystic looking at the hunters with a puzzled look. It looks
How many
like
days
they're-
of travel?
and they look back at you. She says, I don't know what these miles you speak of, but the great sunlight in the sky would be about 6 sets of those.
Oh, goody.
6 days.
Mm-hmm.
We,
All right. Well, I appreciate you guys. Sorry for spooking you.
It is quite fine, but you should seek shelter. These sandstorms don't go away very quickly. They tend to last for quite a long time, and it agitates the gorger.
Any chance we could bunk up with y'all? I really don't know many safe spaces in this place. I've never been to this desert before.
There is a set of ruins near here. While it is not our home, it is a place you could go to seek shelter from the storm until it passes, and it doesn't put you far off your path.
All right.
Who else lives there?
Any
Whose home
general
will we be in Valley? Like, who lives there? Is anyone there?
No, nobody lives there. Not for many ages. We are rather alone out here.
Well, that's kind of sad.
Anything that lives,
So it's just you and some dude named Steve, some gorger guy.
yeah, anything that lives dies to the gorger.
Except for y'all.
Yes, there are not many of us left, but we are free and we have learned to coexist with the gorger.
Well, appreciate the help. Could y'all point the way towards that ruin?
Yes. We were actually headed that direction.
Y'all mind if we follow you?
That would be fine.
Awesome. I'm gonna turn to the group. Hey, these bug guys are gonna lead. Sorry, what do we call you, by the way? I keep calling you bug guys because I don't really have a reference. But what is your race actually called? I hate to be offensive.
You can just call us the Thrycreen. We have
Thrycreen it is.
we have no names amongst ourselves. We all just share an understanding.
Cool. My name's Henry. Hey, y'all. The Thrycreen, Thrycreen, yeah, whatever. They're gonna lead us to a ruin to help us shade. They said there's a big ass worm in the ground, and that's what the rumbling we've been feeling is. Apparently, if we piss it off, it can eat us whole. So, they also said it's going to be about 6 days walk west till we get out of this desert.
Okay.
Sick. Send me to the Sarlacc pit, Poppy.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of which, Lightbearer, you got metal boots on, right?
Yeah, I got metal everything on, homie.
Take the boots off.
Please.
You can wear mine.
You would like what? Who's gonna walk barefoot through a 110-degree desert? That's not a thing.
I'll do it. I'll walk barefoot. I'll be fine.
Well, it's nighttime too, so it's not as hot anymore.
Yeah. I'll walk barefoot. Take your boots off and wear mine. Here, they're slip. You ain't even got to tie them.
What were you saying, D? I didn't get what you were asking.
I don't even know. Boomerang.
Oh, that's what you were asking. Okay. Yeah. Now I know what you mean. Yeah, 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're gonna lead you guys northwest. We're gonna switch maps real quick.
We're supposed to just get one thing, right?
Yeah, for now.
Okay, cool.
Y'all ever heard about the great deity Jeff the Land Shark? I'm just talking this Thrycrean's head off the entire fucking time.
No, he is, they have never heard of Jeff the Land Shark.
So, I don't know if he's a deity so much as an eldritch abomination, but he kind of just teleports in between the realms. He's real helpful sometimes, and other times he's kind of a dick. Y'all ever met a god like that before?
No.
She'll just start talking to you and say, like, we don't have anything like that. I remember from many generations ago, one of our scouts had an interesting encounter with some kind of 4-legged critter out in the middle of the desert that just kind of dropped somebody in the desert, laughed, and then left.
Did he kind of talk like this?
I don't know. It was many cycles ago from our other family.
Okay. Well, still rather interesting. And I'm going to start praying to Jeff the Land Shark again and see if I can get a response. Roll me a religion check. That's a 5.
Nope. No gods answer your calls.
Yeah, I'm praying specifically to Jeff.
You guys arrive at the ruins.
Okay.
You can load the map back up. You walked it was about a half a day's walk to get to the ruins.
Okay.
And then as you approach the ruins, you notice that the Thrycreen are gone now. It looks like they had essentially just left as soon as you reached the destination.
Nice fellas. Kind of nice to have a gentle encounter for once. Seems like everybody we meet is a bunch of assholes.
Does notice to be that way.
Speaking of encounters, where the heck did Bob go?
Bro, I don't know.
He just disappeared.
He caught a nut and caught a nap.
Or not a.
Dang, I was hoping he would have been back by now.
I've literally been texting you, bro, in Discord, and you're not answering me.
Oh, me?
No.
Who?
Jonah.
No, you haven't.
How long have you been in here?
I just messaged you like 3 times.
Bro, I could show you my thing. I have not a single message from you.
Did you text me back?
No, I haven't texted you back. I could care less about you.
Oh, well, get fucked then, Karen.
I'm just saying, dude. Like, I can send you a picture right now.
Oh, it didn't even
Boom.
notify me. Yeah, I just saw it. It didn't notify me. It says you sent me messages, but yeah, no pop-up saying you messaged me.
Oh, hold on.
And he's gone again.
He
That's
was
freak.
telling you. Which I can't fault them. I think every man in this room that's been married.
Sorry, I'm back again. We had a dog come in and pee all the way across the floor, so pee cleanup was a little tedious.
Oh, I had money that you were getting some pussy.
No, if only.
He's married.
That's right. He knows what I'm talking about.
All right. Now that you are back, sweet. I'll introduce you
I tried
here.
to get him to throw me through a portal while you was talking to Jeff, but he didn't get notified.
That's all right.
I was gonna be like, damn shark.
Fucking shark. If I ever get a response from Jeff, the only request I have is that I get to do his voice.
So you all are at the ruins. Are you gonna do anything while you're here? Look around.
Yeah, Tess is going to make us some more food, and we're going to take a fat ass nap. And wait for the day to go by. And then travel at night again.
If it has not been 24 hours, do you think all the food is gone already?
No, it's not gone yet.
Not even close.
Yeah, it's only been.
I was going to say, that's 30 gallons of water and 45 pounds of food.
It's about 8 a.m. right now, so the sun is kind of cresting and starting to get light out.
I'm gonna investigate everything that I can right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll help them. I agree. I want to check out the sketchy place.
All right. Just roll some investigation checks.
How many would you like?
Just do one for now.
Okay, 12.
13.
Fuck you, Dig.
So Willie just came in and just smacked all y'all with a 19. Then just need light bearers.
What am I rolling? I was not paying attention, sorry.
Investigation.
Investigation. 60.
All right. We'll just start at the top. Leaf. You notice that these runes are quite weathered, and they have been. It looks like they've been built here a long time ago.
Okay.
And there's sign of not just wear and tear, but damage from other means as well.
Like combat?
It's hard to say because of how weathered the remains of what is here look like. Who was next? Henry. You can tell that the runes that are on the ground are kind of strewn about in a way where they don't look like they should be where they actually are. Like, some of it doesn't make sense. Willie. You can tell from looking at this place that it wasn't just like some kind of runes that were built, a long time ago. It looks like this may have been an altar of some kind that may have been used for summoning something of a greater power.
If I see anywhere on any of these ruins in any kind of language I speak the word havoc, I'm so gonna punch you in the head. So gonna punch you in the head. Just saying.
You're fine.
Kind of hard, isn't it?
Don't mind me. I'm just over here looking in the earball of this here decapitated statue. Nothing. Nothing. There's actively nothing.
You can tell the statue has earwax. I mean,
Ew!
This motherfucker was alive.
I'm over here checking out these feats.
Taking some mental still images there.
For later on when y'all go to sleep.
Motherfucker.
Investigation with a 29. Anything on the feet?
You
Jesus.
can tell that these feet have crushed a lot of grapes.
yeah.
But that's what we call them in our society, grapes.
Yeah.
I
Lightbearer, you can tell looking at the head of this statue that the way it's laying here isn't natural, and that it looks like there's bits of damage to the statue that aren't just from standard wear and tear. It looks like there was some kind of damage that was not entirely of this world.
Sick.
Oh, yeah.
Homeboy got fucking thunderbolted by Zeus.
Thank you.
Oh. Willie, with your investigation, you can tell that there was some kind of magical element at play, but you're not entirely sure what it is. I need everybody to roll me an arcane check.
A what check?
Arcana.
Is that a big old 8?
I got a nat 20.
Oh, God.
I got a 3. Yeah. Hoo-ah!
I see air.
I see little particles floating in the air.
I can see fucking molecules, bro. Like I can see the signs. I'm like Dr. fucking
Manhattan.
what's his name? I'm Dr. not Dr. Scholl. That's the fucking foot brand.
Doctor Strange.
Dr. Scholes.
Dr. Schultz.
That motherfucker's great.
You're standing at the wrong part of the statue,
I was
bro.
about to bust out with that shit. I'm like Dr. Scholl in this bitch. Woo, Sherlock Holmes, whatever his face. I'm connecting dots in my head. I look like Charlie from fucking like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I'm just fucking connecting the strings, bro.
Lightbearer, you feel something in the air, like the feeling before lightning strikes. The hair on your arms is starting to like rise up.
Can I like put my like what is this thing called here?
Do-do-do.
Oh wait, no man, that's just always active. I was gonna say I want to concentrate and give these guys like the +2 to their shit, but they're good. He's good. Yeah, no, I'm chilling. I'm gonna tell everybody be on guard because this shit is sketch.
You notice that it suddenly got dark.
Sorry, guys, I'll pull my pants back on.
Am I blind or is it actually dark outside?
You're blind as fuck.
Yeah, you notice that even though the sun was just rising a moment ago, it looks like it's pitch black.
Sick.
And you feel a rumbling, like vibration in the air.
Feel a rumbling and rumbling.
Guys, I don't know who we pissed off, but I think the air's like starting to do a Cthulhu.
God's mad.
all of a sudden, you see these bolts of lightning kind of chaotically spewing around and hitting parts of these ruins, particularly on the poles of the ruins. And
What is lightning's counter?
Earth.
What is lightning's counter?
Earth.
Metal.
And you see this giant spiral of a portal form in the center of these ruins. And what looks like just a burst of energy hits the center of the ruins. And where is your guy? Out pops a newcomer.
Damn, bro. Who the fuck called Scotty? Beam this nigga back up. Get out of here.
Right?
Shut the
Party's
fuck
full.
up, man.
Seats taken.
Is there a Bob in the room? Is there a...
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh.
That's you, Bob.
Hello.
All right. So I don't know what I was doing before this. Hold on a second. Let me think.
By the way, when he came through, it was a pretty large bang.
Did somebody just approach me?
Absolutely.
2 people have approached me. All right, we're throwing cuffs, son. Roll up.
Send it.
No.
Our boy's
Ooh.
panicking.
Bring it on.
Whoa.
Who-
Whoa.
Quietly and in the paint, son.
Who you attacking?
Me, it looks like.
I'm hitting whoever's close, son. If an EM lets us roll initiative, we're clapping.
What do you look like?
I am a paladin wearing wearing a suit of golden armor.
I look at Lightbringer and says, "Your problem."
Hey, if you want, we can give it to you.
And me, seeing another paladin and willing to test my mettle with the glorious oath of conquest in my heart, I'm willing to test and see if he's willing to carry his mettle.
Hey, you're not getting any objection from me. You guys play it how you want to play it.
Fucking send
I
it.
put my
Bring
hands
it- bring
to
it
my
in,
mouth
bitch.
and go,
All right.
"Let's get ready
Let's see
to
who gets first
rumble."
swing. Hit that initiative button, Hoscat.
Oh God, you rolled a 20.
Y'all know you're acting like dipshits, right?
I don't give a
Dude,
fuck.
shut your mouth. I just got launched through a portal to a place I have no idea where I'm at and was approached as soon as I hit the dirt by somebody. In what world do you think you're going to go, let's hold hands and dance circles around this big place I've never been to? Like, what the hell do you think's
kind of
gonna
a
happen?
dick.
Like, what do you think will happen there? I'm
The
about
new
to
paladin's
unleash
kind
hell
of a
upon
prick,
somebody.
boy.
Here's what I'm going to do. Ooh, that's a solid miss.
So big ass whiff.
That is a nat 20.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Are you going for
That's-
lethal?
21. Oh, yeah, we're fighting to the death, son.
You said to the death.
Well, RIP.
And that means... So that's 2 hits. And then some high-level smites coming at your ass, son.
Mm.
That's 8 damage on that one.
Wait, the first one whiffed, so you hit with the second one, right?
Oh,
hit with the
absolutely, but I've
longsword.
hit you. This is 3rd time, son.
Oh, okay.
So you're 18 damage normal. And then you're getting hit with...
Damn it, that was my fault.
Where does it say actual smite? Oh, it's divine smite. We gotta do it that way. Okay. I'm about to cast this shit at the highest level that I can cast it. Twice.
Hi.
What's the plan?
So we're going
Yep. I'll try and be quiet.
18 more damage, 36, 14. So 50 damage off the rip.
Sick.
All's in your court, buddy.
Well, on that fucking note, yeah, boy is going for 3rd level cure wounds. Cause fuck you, bitch.
Seeing Lightbearer just get his shit rocked. Can I run up there and try to stunning strike the new paladin?
You
All right,
do
I'm
it.
healing myself for 25 points.
You
'cause
can
fuck
do whatever you want.
All right, hold on.
All right, so one heal out the way, one action out the way. I'm attacking you with the other, cause fuck you.
All
I have
right.
2 more attacks technically, don't I?
You would only have your bonus action.
Yeah, if you use a
He
heal,
can on a bonus though. He's got double 2 weapons.
if you cast a spell, you have to do it's 1 spell cast, and then you have a bonus action. Technically, I'll just let him have the extra attack this round, but normally you can only cast your spell or you can attack, one of the two.
I mean, I always play it with
one attack or 2.
the bonus one. You only get 1 attack.
Yeah,
as
you-
the bonus
That's
action.
what I wanted to know, and I whiffed that bitch.
Yes, you do.
Send it.
All right, before anything else happens, I would like to get my ass in the middle of this.
And when
I'm
you
sure.
step in, you're catching hands too, because nobody has tried to say a word yet.
I'm gonna whip my ass over there, and I'm gonna try to roll a persuasion check first.
I
Hey,
did
bub.
not anywhere. Oh my god.
Hey, bub. There ain't no reason for all this. We're all kind of in the same boat. Ain't nobody here trying to do you no harm.
You better persuade me, motherfucker. That's all I say.
16.
Yeah, that would probably be enough. I don't have my wisdom and intelligence scores are 12 and 14. I would say that would clear. Sorry, the battle I was just in was fierce, and I have no idea where I've come from or where I am.
That's all right. Can you do me a favor and quit trying to beat up my paladin?
Oh, I didn't even realize he was a paladin.
Bitch,
The
I didn't say
battle
I was done.
Swear to God.
But we do fight. Even paladins in my clan prove their metal by attacking each other. I will gladly keep the fight going, if that's what you wish.
Swear to God. Let it be. He's just as confused and lost as we are. Leave him alone.
Yeah, but I don't like you, so why am I gonna take your word for it? I just want to fucking PvP all you fuckers and ruin this fucking to the ground. I'm done. You can have your time.
Swear to God, it's like wrangling fucking cats in this motherfucker. God damn it.
I take it you guys have dropped from nowhere also.
Correct.
But no shit.
I'm gonna
Wait,
walk up. I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna reach out to the paladin that I just smacked the dog shit out of. And I'm going to cast a Cure Wounds. And you heal for 15 points.
I'm just gonna use my lay on hands pool and top up the rest.
Sorry about that.
Well, you hit like a
I
max
was
shot.
just
You
The battle
might
I
be
was
dumb
just
as
in
one, but you hit like one.
had a lot of undead, and some were fresh. Some didn't have many wounds. Can't tell who you can trust until it starts talking.
Undead talking.
Well, that's how you know they're not dead, or they're not undead critters. That's how you know you're still dealing with normal people.
No, to be fair, that's a pretty solid point.
So, what unholy magics have thrown me into this hellhole with you four strangers?
Oh, if I know. You haven't met a land shark, have you?
This motherfucker and his land shark.
I don't know what you would be calling a shark, bud. I
Four
haven't
legs,
spent any.
arms, dude.
We were fighting a turkey, and that's how we got here.
Was he part of the turkey adventure?
Yeah.
Depends on what you call adventure. Call it an ass whooping my bird.
The creature that I would assume that would have sent me here has many shapes.
Did it have purple eyes?
Yes. There was a touch of color to its vision.
Then we are after the same being.
Oh,
Mm. Well then, I'll fight by your side and we shall try to put it in the dirt.
Agreed.
Well, now that everybody's made friends, this sumbitch made a hell of a noise when he came in. Can I make a perception check to make sure we don't have no major rumblies going on?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, cat.
That's an 8. I
That's
let out a
18.
hellacious fart.
You don't hear or perceive anything as of right now.
Me too.
Yep.
Okay.
Well.
Gabriel, there within the confines of this desert, there is a large worm-like creature
I'm doing something.
that
Oh, man.
is drawn to loud explosions and heavy footsteps.
Yeah, so probably best if we don't make a whole shitload of noise.
You know
I don't think we're gonna
the
have
origins of this creature and what attracts it.
The orgies of this creature?
We
Origins.
heard from travelers in this desert of the creature.
I've crossed many a tall tale. Do you happen to know if this creature's fiend
I do not know that.
or maybe an undead?
I do not know that either. All I know is that it travels under the sand.
Doesn't seem like a creature that I've met before. But now, I didn't think I'd be spit through a portal after slaughtering an undead army. But here we are.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think any of us thought we'd end up here, to be real honest.
True story. So
Well, before I landed, what was you guys gonna do?
we were
It
heading.
seems the gods have blessed us with a challenge.
Yep. We are heading west.
Yeah, the general plan and consensus right now is get the fuck out of this.
here, yeah.
Well, probably not a bad idea.
No, I wouldn't think so. But then again, been proven wrong before, so.
Okay. Let us head to the west.
I just realized I've built a paladin that can't summon a steed.
I think only with Conquest gets that.
Is it? Okay.
Are you guys going to rest here in the ruins until it gets closer to dark again?
Yeah, for sure.
You know, since they just beat the crap out of each other.
Steed. It's probably not a bad idea.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do a long rest.
Yay for long rest.
Okay.
I did that for you, D.
Dean gets his fly spell back.
Yep.
Shit. Right.
So it's been about
By the way, I forgot to double the damage on that hit to test. That would have been a lot worse.
yeah. So we're gonna do a long rest real quick. I'm assuming you guys are going to make some kind of shelter in or around these ruins to.
Yep.
I'm gonna hide near the feet.
You gonna sniff them?
Maybe.
And then
What happens in the dark stays in the dark.
I'm gonna grab some water real quick and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back.
Fire for the rain.
All right. So go ahead and put your guys' characters wherever you're going to be resting.
Well,
How tall are these pillars off the ground?
They're probably about 20 feet up.
Hmm.
Like they're pretty large. Like 20 to 30 feet, depending on the pillar.
I'm just saying, if there's a creature in the sand, I'm not laying on the sand.
What, you don't want to cuddle with Tremor?
fuck, Primer's my ass. This is more like fucking Dune.
Yep. Yeah.
Is Tremors not just a
Laying on the
baby
sand
monster?
might be a bad
the monsters in
idea,
Tremors
boys.
never lived longer than a week. Just saying. Had they been allowed to develop, it would have just been a Dune monster.
Actually, not actually true, because after a certain point, they turn into shriekers, and then
Then they
turn
turn into ass blasters.
Oh, the ass blasters. I forgot about those.
yeah, and then each ass blaster has like 3 worm eggs.
And
So they
then-
kind of expand at like an exponential rate.
Yeah, they went from in the ground to above the ground with a weird like hearing thing, and then they evolved into flying things.
Vision.
The heat
They
vision.
can't hear at all. They see in infrared.
It's right. It's the heat vision.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're blind. They can
Yeah.
hear and they can fucking see in infrared. That's about it.
It also
also
turns out,
think
depending
that-
on where they grow, they have different abilities.
Yes. Also, shriekers asexually reproduce. Once they eat enough, they just spit out a little one.
Yeah, that's right. Henry and Lightbearer, where are you guys going to be up?
I love how we just lore dumped Tremors for no good reason.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You all right?
No, I'm curling
Fucking
up in the
rookie.
ear, bro.
All right. That's where you guys are going to be?
Yep.
All right.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
fuck,
I'm all,
you
I'm
both gotta
all up
cuddle.
in that ear, bro. I'm trying to fucking nestle in that shit.
I'm sleeping in the hand.
Okay. All right. So we're going to do a 8-hour rest, and who's keeping watch?
Hello.
Okay. We'll go
Man.
about,
Sleep? Question mark?
huh?
The man that doesn't need sleep?
Yeah. Well, you know, he could voluntarily try to sleep, but go ahead and roll me a perception check, Leaf.
Nat.
Okay.
Son
You
of a bitch.
you feel the rumbling of the ground again.
Does
But
it
this,
feel closer than it did the last time?
yeah, this is severe. Like it is really, really close now.
Just start screaming "fuck" at the top of his lungs.
No. Everybody up!
Pineapple, pineapple.
What the fuck?
Sorry, guys. I was having a rough dream there. It's just what's going on? What's going on?
I take and shh.
Who woke me up? What the? And I'd start this.
I assume we can feel the rumbling.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It like all of the runes feel like they're shaking and they could fall apart.
All right, fuck it. I'm gonna run right here to the middle
Oh
and
my
start
God.
stomping and fucking screaming.
Oh my god.
And ready in action to dodge as soon as this thing comes up.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody roll initiative.
Hell yeah.
I'm going first.
21.
I rolled a 6.
No, I'm not. 11.
Me too.
Having a great time.
13.
Fuck, I'm dying, guys.
All right.
Make sure you do your attack first.
20, 21, 21.
As Henry is stomping around on the inside, you just see this massive purple worm come straight out of the ground. Now, I'm going to tell you this only once, and this is just a fair warning. This thing has the potential to kill you in one round. So
Has
when
the
I
potential doesn't mean you have the means.
So when I say I would use everything at your disposal, you should use everything at your disposal, because this is going to be a little rough. Just a little bit.
Can I pet the worm?
Oh my god.
If not friend, why friend shaped? Nah, I'm joking. I'm
If
gonna
not
fuck this thing.
if not friend, why friend shape? Okay. All right. So
Holy hell, I didn't know my cousin Bertha was out here.
all right, we're gonna start combat.
Sweet. Who's first?
So I auto rolled initiative for the worm, and believe it or not, it's not actually first. You guys have some advantage early on here. So the first one is going to be Henry.
Sweet. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Okay.
This should be fun.
Yeah, this will be great. Was the last action you can spend this point to some members of your astral self when you do so each creature. Succeed on damage to. Sorry, I'm looking at something. Okay. Question about the tattoo. Oh, okay, yeah, it says it's a bonus action. All right. Yeah, fuck it. Bonus action. I'm slapping the tattoo. So for the next 10 rounds of combat, I do an extra D6.
Okay.
And then I'm going to make 2 unarmed strikes against it.
Okay.
17 to hit.
Nope.
Fuck. 18 to hit.
Meets beats.
Meets beats. Okay. So that's a D8 plus 5, and then plus the 1D6, because it doesn't auto do it. So 14 damage total on the first hit. I'm going to blow a key point and stunning strike the shit out of this thing.
Okay. What do I need
stunning strike.
DC?
That is a DC 15.
For
Constitution.
He rolled a 10.
Yes. So the son of a bitch is stunned till the beginning of my next turn, meaning he can't do shit.
Yep. You guys, I don't think you realize how big of a win that is right now.
I walk up and I punch the motherfucker in like the perfect spot. And it just and falls over. And I'm gonna yell at it, yell at everybody, and go, "Fuck it up!"
And I'm not pulling any punches with this worm. I'm going to use every ability he has, so keep that in mind. All right. When you're done, Henry, let me know.
That's it, brother. Go for it. all I got.
Leaf, it's your turn. And for the sake of... It is a gargantuan monstrosity. For the sake of... so people know what it is.
Or I'm going to kick you in the nuts.
Uh, 13 misses.
You got to roll an 18 higher.
Well, no, I mean it's if he's got any dex for his armor class, that goes away because he.
No, is he laying down? Yeah, like you're auto hitting, brother.
I don't think Stunning Strike knocks him prone.
No.
A stun means he can't defend himself.
It means he can't defend himself.
So it's an.
If he were prone, then it would be automatic crits all day long. But he's got no dex. That means he can't. There's no defense, no dodge, and that comes out of his armor class, whatever his armor class is. That's all I'm saying. And asking if I hit.
Oh, he has
that subtracted out.
No, he has natural 18.
Okay.
The stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move, can't speak. The creature automatically fails strength and dex saves. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. That's the stun condition.
Yes, you roll at advantage.
Okay. Uh, 25. That hits.
That'll hit.
Yeah, anything above an 18 will hit it.
And 7 points of damage.
If you got debuffs, hit it with debuffs.
I don't have any debuffs.
Willie is going to be the one to do that.
Yep.
Well, I'm not going to debuff it, but I'm about to buff a dog shit out of 3 of us.
Yeah, I already got my play already done out. I already know what I'm doing. So this is my turn.
All right. You
done, you do every first round of combat, baby?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Dig, did you roll 1 attacks or 2?
I roll the first time. I just rolled 1.
So roll another d20 because the first time you would have had advantage.
Okay.
Just to make sure. I don't want to screw you out of damage on this fight.
Okay. So dirty 20.
Yep. Roll damage. This guy's pretty healthy, so
10.
All right. And are you done, Dig?
Yep.
Willie, it's your turn.
All right, we're doing where do you go? You know, I'm doing Bane on this bitch ass. And then we're doing what is it called? Unsettling words. So minus a D4 and a D10. I'm done.
Your mother was an earthworm, bitch.
Where's my spells? Bane, where you at? Cast. All right. And hold on. I'll close somebody this hole. I got a feeling he can hit me. So 5, 2, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm done.
He said, I'm getting the fuck away from this thing.
He's like, I ain't fuck this purple worm.
All right. Lightbearer, it's your turn.
All right, so moving in. Now, just so I understand it, I have 3 attacks, correct? If I use all of them?
Can I have you step here for my sanctity?
What is your sanctity? I don't know. Go for it.
I need you to be. I need that for some saving grace real fast. You being there makes everything I want to do acceptable.
Fuck it. Anyway.
So you get
advantage.
Let me. the battle axes aren't light propertied, right?
Doesn't matter. He's got the thing to get rid of that
dual wielder.
requirement.
Yeah.
So he can do two attacks with his main attack, and then he can do a bonus action to do a third attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. They just have to have the versatile property now, not the light.
Oh, is that the new 2024 change?
No, it's an old one. You just got to know how to play it.
Okay.
You have to take the fighting initiate to get two-handed weapons. Then you can take dual wielder to take the requirements for that away.
Okay.
First,
Cool. Yeah.
first
So
one to
roll at
hit,
advantage. Yep.
23. So that one hits.
Yeah.
Fish for crits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 10 on the first one, pumping a fucking smite into that bitch. I'm gonna go
When you
with
test,
what's up?
when you go to roll, instead of just clicking on the button to have it roll the d20, right click it and click on advantage and roll it then. Okay. It'll auto roll advantage for you, and you might get a crit, and then it auto generates the crit for you too.
I just rolled that at advantage.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I just rolled that at advantage and just let it do its own thing. Anyways, so I'm gonna pump a Searing Smite at third level into the first one because fuck it.
Why not?
Roll me a 14 con save. If he,
Nice. Don't forget your
he-
minuses. Don't forget your minuses.
It's a saving throw. So how much is it? Minus
14.
a d4
D4
and a
and
d.
D10.
Oh, a d4 and a d10. I thought it was a d8.
Mm-hmm.
It
It
upgraded.
I got leveled up. I leveled up, baby.
Damn, that's broken, dude. You're never going to pass this check.
15 is what he got with the -6.
Mm.
I rolled a d4,
Yeah.
a d2. Yeah, it barely. He has a plus
Yeah.
6 to con saves because he's a
Wow.
big ass worm.
Well, that's a bitch. So that one just whiffed.
You got close, though. That's
Yeah.
good, though.
Is what it is. I should have chose something that I couldn't have missed, but fuck it, whatever. So now I still got 2 more attacks to roll here. Fuck it.
Yeah, keep going, man. You got to pump as much as you can in this round.
Roll advantage.
You say that like I'm not going to stun this bitch again next turn.
20.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'll
if
give
you-
you lots of chances at it.
So that's 15 so far. Gonna pump a fucking juicy ass smite into this one because I fucking can. We're gonna do third level regular divine smite. That hoe.
Man, you know what's nice about all these people being top of the worm?
23. So 38 so far. And then go for this last swing here. This one also hits. So that's another 10. Plus my fucking second level spell slot.
Your second level smell spot? What?
Yeah, that part. Alright, so we got
He's touching that smelly button.
I got it all already. I
got
added
all-
it up. Yep.
fucking thank God, because I don't do
God, man, you are. I think you guys might actually kill this thing before it actually gets a turn. If you stun it this turn over, you'll kill it before it gets a turn.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I know the stats on this thing because I was gonna throw it at you
I'm
guys.
not even going to hit it. This is going to be the fun part.
All right. Are you done, Test?
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Gabriel, it's your turn.
All right, I'm coming down off of this and getting close to Lightbearer. I'm casting Heroism at third level. All right, and I'll explain this after I'm done. I'm going to attach me and Lightbearer, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to cover the rest of the ground I need to cover to touch Henry, who's the last target that I'm giving it to. And I'm going to stand here, and that's going to be the end of my turn. Now, I need you guys to listen up. Both of you have five temporary hit points right now. both of you add +2 to your DC. Oh, hold on. Nope, I think I used the wrong spell. That is not the one I wanted to use. Damn it, it's the wrong one. Hold on. I said the wrong one.
You know, I already set up the purple and everything, man. Come on now.
I know you did. You're not going to be part of this. Tess is going to get. I'm going to back this up. I used the wrong spell. Tess gets all the credit for this one. Take the purple ring off you. You suck.
Fucker.
I'm pulling back the test. The
All
cancel
right.
out that last movement. I messed it up.
It's all right.
I don't get a border either. I'm casting haste on Test.
And what does that do again? I can't remember. Does he get 2 sets of attacks now, I think?
Yeah.
Haste, okay. So until the spell ends, his speed is doubled. He gains a +2 to AC, has advantage on dexterity saving throws, gains an additional action. The action can be used only to take the attack action, which is 1 extra weapon attack. Dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action.
So he gets another 2 swings effectively. Okay.
Yeah, it's 5 attack.
All right.
There you go. Send it, Test.
Henry,
That's my turn.
Lit, baby.
it's your turn, Henry.
All right. All right. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to punch the fuck out of this thing. And because everybody is around it, I get to use my sneak attack.
Sure. Okay.
The first one misses. It's a 17, even with advantage. $18 to hit, so that one does hit.
Yep.
Bang.
So that is, I'm going to do my damage first. So 4. So 17 damage, and then I get an extra d6 because I activated my thing. So 20 damage. I'm going to spend 2 key points. One of them is for stunning strike, so you need to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. Don't forget your minuses.
He rolled an at 20.
I didn't think you
Minuses don't mean shit.
could crit saving throws.
Well,
I don't know if you can or not.
with an at 20, he's at 26 for a save. And even if
So-
I'm maxed out on the debuffs, he would still make
You
the
would
save.
still make it. Yeah.
26 minus 14 would be 12. It's a DC 15.
Oh, I'll just
No, it's 14.
DC
Oh, no, you're right.
14.
Wait.
15?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, if I,
No,
if I
listen to him. Listen to him.
yeah, it's all right. I'll just count it.
What is it?
Oh my god.
Did they stun him again?
If you looked at my stream, you would see I got a 26 on the saving throw. And then I rolled the D10 and the D4 and I got a 14.
Nice. Okay, so I've spent my 2 key points. I'm going to do Flurry of Blows now, so I get to make 2 more unarmed attacks.
By the way, how many turns does the debuff last?
Stunning.
No, his. I thought the Bane was only like 1
10
turn.
minutes.
10 minutes? Oh, okay.
Party
Yeah.
inspiration, or yeah, unsettling words. Creature can see. Creature must subtract.
So that hit misses.
Yeah.
That one hits. So 10, and then my extra d6 from the tattoo. And then, so 11 damage on top of everything else I did. And he is stunned.
All right. Leaf, it's your turn.
Stunning strike for the win! God damn it, I love this class.
If I rolled a 15 on the DC for the first time I did the stunning strike, does that mean it would have saved? Like, would he have overcome the stunning strike with a 15?
Yeah, meets beats.
Yeah, because that's what I rolled. I kept thinking, yeah, the first round he shouldn't have actually been stunned technically.
Oh.
Oh
I thought you
well.
said 14.
No,
Oh, wow.
he had a 15. He rolled a 21 and then he got a -6.
Yeah, so he still would have won.
28.
Well, I may make you guys suffer just a little bit and do one turn with him anyways. Because there's no way he's gonna survive a round to his next turn regardless, because Henry's just gonna destroy him, I think.
Okay.
I mean, not definitely.
Well, I did 20 damage.
Yeah, he's hurting. Because I still got Willie. Willie's gonna do damage. Then Lightbear is gonna destroy him because Lightbear's. Dude, Lightbear's gonna kill him. I'm pretty sure. So Willie, it's your turn.
All right, here we go. We are throwing him with. Where's the spells at? Come on. First, we're gonna hit him with 5th level. Where's it at? Phantasmal Killer. He's gonna make a Wisdom 17 save.
Oh God.
He's gotta get hit. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he failed that.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get hit with 4. Or well, no, I did it at 5th. So how many? So 5d10 psychic damage.
Fucking roll it, Hoscat.
Motherfucker hasted me for nothing.
Oh man. He's not going to kill the worm, but he's
38,
Jesus.
38 psychic damage. And wait.
I'm telling you, this worm is definitely getting a turn now.
And he has to make a wisdom saving throw. At the end of each of its turn, on a failed saving throw, he takes more psychic damage.
Yeah, no, he's gonna fail it for sure. I'm pretty sure he has a -1 for wisdom, so.
Oh fuck yeah! Now I'm just gonna smack him in his head again.
Don't forget, he automatically fails dex and strength saves while he's stunned.
Yep. All right. Yeah, he's definitely gonna die. There's no way you guys aren't gonna do enough damage before it gets around to his turn again.
Come on, hit me, motherfucker. You know you want to.
I'm hitting Henry. I don't give a fuck. He technically should have had the first turn, but because he's gonna die anyways, he's gonna get a swing in at Henry, and I'm gonna make him suffer. All right, he gets 2 attacks. He gets a bite attack as the first one.
Okay.
I'm assuming a 31 hits you.
Yeah. So I'm going to the first attack as my reaction.
Okay.
When an attack roll hits you and its damage includes bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing, you can take a reaction to reduce the attack damage total damage against you. The reduction equals 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier and monk level.
Okay.
If you reduce the damage to 0, I can expend 1 focus point and redirect it back at him.
Okay.
So hit me with
24 damage.
I cannot redirect it, but I'm gonna reduce that bitch.
Okay.
By 19 damage.
All right.
So how much do I?
You take 5 damage, and I need you to.
Because I've got 5 temporary hit points.
Okay. I need you to do a 19 dexterity saving throw.
Dex save, huh?
Yeah.
I was going to say, you don't have 10 hit points for me. We canceled that.
23 dex save.
All right. And then he's
really hard to mess with a monk.
And then he's going to do his tail attack against you.
Hit me, motherfucker.
Oh my God. 34 hit with a nat 20.
Oh yeah, 34 hit. Come on, hit me with it.
Oh, here we go. So you're going to take 27 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I just had to roll 24 d6s. So you're going to take... I need you to roll a 19 Constitution saving throw, and if you don't want to die, I suggest you not fail it.
19 meets beats.
Nice.
Good
Nice.
job.
You're
Good job.
taking 41 damage from that.
I'm still standing, motherfucker.
Sit, keep that worm. And then that worm needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Fuck him. Hitting my buddy like that. What's wrong with him?
Oh, wrong one. He 13. Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'm
DC. That's a big old fail.
yeah. How much does he take?
See, now that part it doesn't say. It just says it takes this psychic damage. Oh, it takes it again. So 38 again.
Does he take the same, or do you have to roll
Nope.
the?
It says it takes the psychic damage. So would it be the same or should I do it again?
No, it's whatever you rolled already.
Yeah. So 38.
All right.
You just did 76
Hmm?
in 2 fucking rounds, you son of a bitch.
What happened?
You did 76 damage in 2 rounds.
And didn't do shit. And yeah, that's just easy. Easy
All right.
peasy.
Your turn, Lightbearer.
And I'm gonna do it again.
Well,
I'm gonna do it again.
And it, brother, you got 5 attacks. Roll every one of them.
I'm rolling him at advantage still, right? Or is he
Yeah.
not stunned anymore?
No, you can roll at advantage because he's flanked.
Yeah.
Fuck this
Sick.
worm.
17 does not hit, so one of those.
Do I
will
have
hit.
fireball still?
Second one hits.
Just roll them all.
Yeah, just roll them all, then do damage.
Okay. Well, okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess let's roll that for the third one then. So the third one misses.
So that's 1 hit.
Hey,
so
you're
far.
not rolling at advantage, brother. It's not working for you.
No, I know. I rolled on accident on the third one. I just rolled it normal, so I just rolled the
Okay.
second one to make it at advantage.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna roll this one at advantage for the fourth one. Nat 20 on both dice.
Jesus.
Nat 20 on both fucking dice.
I
Alright,
see it on mine.
so-
That doesn't happen. Oh my god, what are the chances of rolling a nat 20 twice in a row?
On one roll. Fuck. All right, so second one hits, third one's a crit. Should I roll the damage for this one since it's a crit?
Yeah, just I would go ahead and do it and do your smite on this one too.
By the way, the percentage chance out of 100% is 0.25% to do that.
Nice.
Jesus.
0.25% chance. Holy fuck.
All right, so I'm rolling that one since it was a crit anyways.
Yep. Oh yeah.
All right, so now I got one more attack to roll at advantage, and then I'll roll the damage for the other one that I haven't done yet.
Kill him with fire. Burn the
20
bug.
26 hits. So I need
I'm
to roll
sure shooting
damage.
fireball
I need
next.
to roll damage twice, and then I'm able to pump 2 more smites.
I was gonna say the divine smite damage didn't double on that crit either that you rolled.
Yeah, it doesn't double. I don't think. Just the weapon damage does. All right, so now I need to roll 2 more divine smites, and we'll be solid. I'll be out of spell slots in my second level slot. So 1, 2, 3, and then cast this bitch twice. Whatever all that is. I don't actually know how much damage I did because I can't see the top of the list.
33, 40, 45, 55, 75 damage.
Yeah, no, he is that is one dead worm.
I get cast fireball.
Oh Jesus.
I'm show casting next.
I want you to know, buddy, I had 22 hit points left. You came that close, bud. That close.
Yeah. The other thing was like you so the first you saved both saving throws. The first one is you were going to get swallowed.
Yeah, I know.
And then you were going to take acid damage from that. And then the second one, you were going to take 83 damage from poison.
I know this thing's stats. I was going to throw it at you guys last campaign.
Yeah, it's a DC 15. It's sorry, not DC, a CR 15 worm, and I was like, maybe this is overkill. Nope. I honestly should have doubled his health, and then had you guys fight it like that.
I whispered Bob. I was like, because I knew this thing's stats. I was like, I know this thing's stats. We can take it out in one round if we really wanted to.
We all came with the heat.
I mean, I was giving it a chance. I was like, I'll just buff the other paladin and go on.
I didn't know if Jonah had fucked with his stats yet. If you'd have doubled his health or something, that'd have been something different.
Yeah, I honestly was in my mind because I was like, all right, he has a +6 to Constitution saving throws, and he has high armor class. I'm like, there's no way he's going to get multiple stuns on this guy. I should be good. I even thought about having the worm go first, which I should have done, honestly. But yeah, it was just... Huh?
I have a +9 to hit now.
Yep. Oh, man.
The only way I would have not hit that thing is if I rolled like an 8 or below, which happened oddly more times than I thought it would.
I'm honestly surprised I rolled both a 10 and a 4 on those dice rolls for that saving throw. That one kind of blew my mind too.
The funniest part about that is the haste hit is the one that Tess got all of the damage on.
You know, the best part about it is I do like no damage now. If you throw big guys at us like this, I don't do a lot of damage.
But you disrupt the shit out of them.
Stun the fuck out of something. I'm gonna stun and strike my ass off. The only other problem is, because I multi-classed, I only have 5 key points. I can only do that 5 times, and that's if I don't use a fucking flurry of blows or something. And the other thing is, I can't use Stunning Strike more than once per turn. I get 1 shot at it. That's it. So if you had resisted at all, this would have been a different fight.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's how it's balanced. The problem is, every time I use it, you fail to fucking save, and it's not even that high of a DC.
Yeah, no, it's just bad luck.
Mm.
However, my damage does stack up pretty nice because I get an extra D6 now, and I get an extra 2d6 once per turn, so it adds up.
Yep.
Sneak attack is nice.
Oh, man. All right, well, that just gives me at least a good flat line for the kind of stuff I'm gonna have to throw at you guys to make any kind of difference. That's for sure.
You gave us 2 paladins and a monk, plus whatever the hell else, and a bard. I don't think people realize that bard doesn't, like, it can do a lot of damage, but it's a fucking force multiplier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because of all the debuffs and shit it can give. Like, without those debuffs, that natural 20, you would have very, very easily succeeded the save. Which, that's another thing to consider, Jonah, as a DM. Throw shit at us that gives debuffs.
I honestly thought the whole swallowing thing would have been enough, but I think what the
All
problem...
I'm saying,
I would just
So John,
worm dinner.
if you would have swallowed me, I would have fucking dicked you down. Look at my spell list.
See? That's what I'm saying.
I have a literal spell that protects me from being swallowed.
Yeah, makes the thing 40-10 damage.
I think what I'm going to end up having to do is...
It's 4d12 necrotic damage if you swallow me. That's why I was like, I want to step in the fucking Sarlacc pit so bad, bro. Like, just touching me, you have to. If you wouldn't have cleared the saving throw or whatever, if you tried to swallow me, I don't take the damage. Or like if you don't make it or whatever, you take 4d12, and then I get ejected from the body. I am prone for a turn, so that's rough, but it's a
I think
reaction.
what's going to end up having to happen is I just can't do just singular big critters. I'm going to end up having to do multiple critters that you guys are all going to have to deal with. So like stunning strike's not going to
just take the whole fucking
nuke the whole battle, because like once the main critter is stunned, then it's a then it's just a matter of, oh, we'll just basically sit here and beat the living crap out of this while it's stunned, and if it happens to fail its next save, then you get another free round of beating the crap out of it. So
yeah.
Then it's on me at that point to go, okay, what's the biggest threat to stun? And I have to pick. I have to go, okay, this is the biggest threat. I'm going to stun the shit out of it. But then everything else can still fuck everybody up. And again, here's the other thing, bud. You're throwing like basic critters at us that have high health and do a ton of damage. Pick something that's got legendary resistances, you dumb motherfucker. There are critters that are like, hey, I get 3 legendary resistances per day. So if you
Layer
fail,
action.
if you fail a stunning strike, you can go up legendary resistance, and he still gets his turn.
yeah, no, and honestly, that shit's coming up anyway. So
Yeah, exactly.
it's not going to be as much of a problem here in the future. But yeah, early on, yeah, it's ironic because I've played a monk before, but at the same time, like I forgot how stupid strong stunning strike actually is when it happens,
Stunning strike is a bitch, dude. That's why if you have somebody that's playing a monk, if you're going to throw one big critter at a party, you have to plan around the fact, and I'm not the only one that can stun shit. I mean, you have other people that can knock them prone. You have other people that can stun them. I mean, there's a ton of debuff that can be laid on them.
I mean, like, I can just passively do a fear thing if I'm within 5 feet of it if I choose to.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I can actually give it the fear condition. So it can't attack, it can only dodge.
I can give everybody advantage on attack rolls against it.
Yeah.
Why are we giving God
Like,
advice?
that's a concentration aura. Like, I just
Sometimes
keep
they got the
on
same
me.
thing. Why
If it
y'all
steps
keep
within
talking?
10 feet of me, it's feared. Like, that's.
I'm not the one giving advice. Red's the one like, you should use this critter.
Yeah, why are we giving God help on how to kill us?
Yeah, I don't know. Do not know. Because he definitely could have killed you if he would have actually hit nice rolls. So I don't know why we're bitching.
I was 1 point away from dead.
If he was, he would have. Yeah, it would have hurt him pretty bad. There's no way it would have killed all of you because, just because like of how much damage he took from that initial first round of stun strike, but I don't know. The combat could have gone completely different because had I realized that I actually resisted the stunning strike the first time around, then I would have potentially swallowed red at that point. Along with doing a bunch of, poison and piercing damage to somebody else, but yeah.
Why are you coming after my character?
Oh, you were the first one I was thinking of because of the stunning strike. I was like, I gotta swallow this character first, so then I can actually have a chance to fight the other characters.
And you were the closest.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not the heavy hitter in the group. Like I don't do a whole lot of damage.
No,
But
you just
boy,
disable. Yeah.
I fuck somebody up with stunning strikes. This guy is all about controlling the battlefield and moving around and zipping where I need to be. All right, so what's next?
Sorry, I was just kind of stunned for a moment there just because of how well you guys did against that. But that, it happens. It happens. Yeah, so the worm has died. As you're looking at this thing, it starts to just decompose and melt into the ground.
Like a slug.
Yeah, it's not like something that's natural. Like it shouldn't just be melting like this. You know, it just looks like acid just kind of pooling and then just, you know, dissipating into the hole into the ground.
Like someone just shot Muck in the head with the 50 cal Barrett from like 100 yards.
Yeah, basically.
What did Muck ever do to you, dude?
Friggin' Muck just... Oh, poor Muck.
Honestly,
Oh, man.
I saw the thing pop up and I was like, oh shit, we're fucked. I knew right off the rip. I was like, if I can't stun this thing, we're gonna be for a world of hurt.
Yeah, I mean, he only has 2 attacks, but both of those attacks do a lot of damage. They basically can one-shot you if he hits with both. And
so
then
here's the thing. If you swallow somebody, you can't hit them with the tail.
No, I know, but they do take acid damage inside their stomach, plus they have blind sight wouldn't have affected you, but the other condition would have still made you have disadvantage on attacks, and you have to do more than 30 damage in a singular turn in order to be able to like get him to regurgitate you. And when you're regurgitated prone, so there's that as well. And you can't unprone until the following turn, where you have to actually get up and stuff, but you're regurgitated literally in front of the worm, so if you happen to get regurgitated right before the worm's turn, he could basically turn and hit you for free.
Yeah, you could have very easily killed me.
Yeah, I could have easily killed. As soon as you would have went down, then the next, you know, I'm pretty sure Lightbearer and Gabriel would have taken out the worm at the very end regardless. But some people would have definitely went down with him, for sure.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't want to kill this character, because what I'm gonna do next is gonna be worse. You think this guy's bad? Wait till I go full Artificer. Because a level 10 Artificer can do some hood rat shit.
That's if he lets you do hood red shit.
Yeah. Right.
Rules is written hood rat shit. Alright, so are we done for the evening?
Now that guy is dead.
There's another one.
Wouldn't that be funny? There's a second worm. You just killed the baby.
Now Mom is mad.
Yeah, Mom is mad now. So after your fight, you know, now that the worm is dead and it's no longer a threat, do you want to start heading west towards the nearest civilization and start that, like, you know, 5 to 6 day trek?
No,
or
long
are you
rest.
Want a long rest first?
Mm-hmm.
Abso-motherfucking-lutely, because your boy isn't walking after this. I'm summoning a fucking winged horse.
How many people can your winged horse carry?
I don't know. It's considered large. I mean, let me look.
Large creature, it can carry like 2 mediums.
Let me see. So if I cast Find Steed at high level, yada yada. Large celestial or fae. I just have to cast a level 4 or higher for it to have like fly speed. I'm not trying. I don't know. Doesn't say anything about how much it can carry.
Well, let's see if I can find it real quick.
Also, Jonah, I was wrong earlier when I said like 36,000
It's
feet.
the most large rideable animal of your choice, such as a horse, camel, or direwolf, or an elk.
A horse, like a draft horse, has 540 pounds of carry weight capacity.
If it's a large mount, it can carry a rider plus 4 others.
So we're all hopping on my fucking flying horse and getting the fuck out of here, bitch.
How long
Yeah.
does the horse last?
Until I unsummon it. Duration just says instantaneous. Disappearance of the steed if it drops below 0 hit points, or if I die, it leaves behind anything it's wearing or carrying.
2 people can ride a horse, 4 people can ride an elephant, and 8 people can ride a dragon.
So
Giant.
So if it's a horse, you could do 2.
Yeah.
Rider and an extra, just because there's no room on a horse.
Why did you have to say anything? Like y'all could
Brother,
lack it.
because it's be real stupid for 4 of us to be piled up on a horse, nut to button. All right, like
I don't
just
give a shit. It could have been a camel or a wolf or an elk. It could have been any of those things.
Nut to button, son. Are we running down the yellow brick road too?
Yes, bro. Fuck you! I'm riding my horse alone.
Fred's riding Fred, son.
Well, I would like to have a flying fucking horse, and I'm casting this bitch at 3rd level because I'm flying off without this asshole if it doesn't want to ride with me.
I'll take my
Well, you can
ride.
ride somebody else. You don't need to be a dick to everybody.
Oh,
Henry's almost fucking dead.
Henry
Yeah.
will live.
Brother, we just got a long rest, did we not? Or are we not doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll heal overnight. You're fine.
Okay. Then I'm clicking the long rest button.
All right. Yep. No, you're fine. You can long rest.
It ain't like we're worried about the giant worm anymore.
I mean, I'm not scared of those worms at all. I'd like to go fucking tell the Thrycreen it's dead.
We will have to, if I decide to like leave my mount out, or if I'm on my mount when combat starts, we'll have to like make a token for it.
Yeah, that's all right. I can make a token. It's not a problem.
Yeah, just literally just take like a picture of fucking Tyrion's mount from fucking World of Warcraft, like the horse with the wings. That's what I'm going for. Because it says I can make a celestial horse with wings. I mean, what the fuck else does that scream? But Tyrion Fordring's fucking horse. Like, I don't know what that is.
All right. So I'm going to assume that you are. We're going to do a long rest, and then I'm assuming you guys are going to start heading west after that to head to the nearest town.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Since there's nothing really out here in this desert that's like a super big threat, and the fact that, you know, the paladin can summon infinite amounts of food and water, there's not much point in dragging out the next like 5 to 6 day trek. So I'm just going to say that you successfully navigate the next 5 to 6 days. And we will switch maps here real quick.
And your boy is just kind of flying overhead scouting. With whoever wants to be nut to butt with me. On this goddamn flying horse.
Take that
Goddamn
ride.
ball.
I'ma hold on real tight too.
Because I can show you the world up here, bro. Calm down.
All right.
I can show you the world.
So you guys are going to make it to the town of Thindar. And that's the next town that was over from where you're at. Sorry, that's where the ping is, not the top one. It's in the center there, right below where it says Thindal. So we're gonna have you call it right there. That way I can get stuff ready. The next couple of sessions are going to be pretty big sessions, at least as far as like the fighting and stuff is concerned. I need all of you guys to just send me a message at some point with one item that you're looking for your character. This one will be probably a pretty big item for you, just because the fights coming up are going to get exceedingly more difficult. Because we're going to be wrapping up the campaign here in probably the next like 3 to 4 sessions, somewhere around there. So we're going to be ramping you guys up with that. So when you get to the final fight, you know, it's going to be a pretty, large fight. So
Do we get to level up?
Yeah, you can go ahead and level up to 11. Yeah, because the next fight that's coming up is going to be pretty difficult. Like the worm was difficult just because of raw damage, but he didn't have a lot of abilities. But the next thing you're going to fight is going to have a lot of abilities that are going to be really rough to deal with. So we're going to need kind of all the advantage we can get. Because apparently CR15 is not enough. So
I got Radiant Strikes. Your strikes now carry supernatural power. When you hit a target with an attack roll using a melee weapon or unarmed strike, the target takes an extra 1d8.
Me too, brother, but
Radiant
mine's
damage.
improved Divine Smite.
I'm not hearing an argument from me.
Do we get spells? Your boy needs to find some fucking steeds up in here. No, we didn't pick up spells. I think I can change them on a long rest, though. Can't get rid of that. That's a hell of an advantage here.
So since you picked a different oath, you got like a different 11th level thing?
Yes. I mean, it's the same thing, but it's named something different. So, like, our biggest difference is going to be our channel divinities. Like, when I channel divinity, I can do, what is it? Inspiring Smite. After you deal damage to a creature with your Divine Smite feature, you can use channel divinity as a bonus action and distribute temporary hit points to creatures of your choice within 30 feet of you. The total number of temporary hit points equals 2d8 plus 11 divided among the chosen creatures. However you like. And then the next one's Peerless Athlete. I have advantage on all athletics and acrobatics check. I can double the amount that I can carry, push, drag. And the distance of my long high jumps increases by 10 feet.
Oh yeah, so Peerless Athlete. Okay, so I played that on the campaign that I think Red DM.
Yep.
So yeah, mine's different. I got Conquering Presence. Whenever I channeled my divinity, I can choose a person within 30 feet and make them to do a Wisdom saving throw. If they fail, they become frightened for 1 minute. Repeats the saving throw on the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on its success. Or I have Guided Strike. You can use your channel divinity to strike with supernatural accuracy. When you make an attack roll, you can use your channel divinity to gain plus 10 bonus to the roll. You make this choice after you see the roll, but before the DM says whether the attack misses or hits.
Not bad. Not bad.
So I can't know if it's going to clear the AC before I use that. I mean, if I want to, unless I'm metagaming and y'all don't give a fuck.
Now I got to send in for that Belt of Hill Giant Strength.
Oh man.
Do I take a level in Paladin to where I can smite?
So, like, one of the things I can do that I just didn't do for this battle, and I probably should have, is I can do this thing called... What is it? Hold on. Let me find it in here. I got so many damn spells.
Level.
Oh, it's called Crusader's Mantle. So, like, I can cast Crusader's Mantle, and everybody within 30 feet of me does an extra 1d4 radiant damage.
That's nice.
Yeah. Haste some people up, cast one of them. No, it's concentration for haste. You can't do that.
Jonah,
Yeah.
would you be opposed to me changing my class, just period?
Yes.
He's like, can we have a third paladin?
Yeah, I was just like, more paladins. The whole group is paladins.
Nope. Straight level 11 ranger.
Don't we already have a ranger? I mean,
Yeah,
a ranger-ish, an Eldritch Knight.
Mm-hmm.
That I've never seen really use Eldritch Knight abilities, but you know.
Not a single Eldritch Blast up in this motherfucker yet.
No. Like he's saving him for a rainy day.
I should have asked. I probably wouldn't have played Paladin. Well, I knew that Tess was playing Paladin and committed to it. I probably should have picked something else because it's kind of bullshit that you have to deal with 27 fucking smites.
Hey, just think, if he ever throws a fucking fiend at us.
Yeah, it's
Boy,
dead
howdy.
in like 2 turns, but
Yeah, like my normal attacks do radiant damage now, let
they
alone my
told me
fucking
no to
divine
the first
smite.
thing. They told me no to the first thing I wanted to play, so
I've also took variations in smites, bro. Like I've got shining smite. Like if we're fighting
I
in
have
a
a
fucking
bunch
cave,
of smites myself.
I could smite a bitch and make it glow so it can't fucking like we have advantage on that bitch.
I've got Divine Smite, Searing Smite, Thunderous Smite, Wrathful Smite, Branding Smite, Shining Smite, and Binding Smite.
Every type of hit bitch thing we could get going here.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna call it a night there. I hope everybody had a nice time.
That's because they didn't let me play Undead Warlock, 'cause that's what I wanted to play.
I hope everybody has a nice night. Stay safe. Have a Merry Christmas.